and welcome into the Ringerverse, and welcome to RingerQuest, a brand new tabletop adventure with all of your favorite Ringer personalities. I'm Steve Ahlman, your game master, and we are going to be taking you through a brand new adventure in the Ringer universe. I love tabletop RPGs, and one of my favorite things to do is introduce people to this brand new world of playing games like this. And a lot of people, when they first ask me, what is it like? How many things do I have to do? What are the rules, regulations, all these things that we have to do? I try to make this as easy as possible for everybody that comes with it. So the biggest rule that I have here is no math. What's our rule, everybody?
No math!
No
That's
math.
right. Everybody is going to be rolling one singular sacred D20 that they have on their desks right now. That is going to be dictating the success and failures of anything that they do before you today, and the rest of the math is on me. Damage, anything that has to do with minusing, subtracting, anything like that, that's on me. I want to make this as easy as possible. The fun is on them. The rest is up here. So, with that, shall we begin?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
do
do
it.
it.
Yay! All right.
Are we beginning with you explaining to us
Yes.
how to play the game?
Yes, we are beginning with that. But
Also,
mainly
you
I'm going to be
spelled my
setting the
name
scene
wrong
here.
on the sheet.
Right.
Do you know how to spell my name?
Your character's name or your name?
No, my name. It says Charcoals Holmes.
Charcoals.
There's no K.
That's what I'm calling you now.
Okay,
today.
sorry.
Great.
Continue.
Honestly, I like it.
Yeah. we be-
I genuinely don't care.
yeah.
I don't care what his character's name is.
It's going to be
It's gonna
Charcoals.
be Charcoals.
Sorry, we're already derailed.
You said
We're
Char-
using
No,
it.
this is
Charcoals.
exactly how it goes.
Charcoals?
Charcoals.
Could be charcoal.
Charcoals.
That would be Kerm.
Charcoals, I love it.
All right, I'm centered.
That's wonderful.
Continue, Dungeon Master.
All right. Setting the scene. It's nighttime. You all find yourselves with a mysterious invitation sent to you from the Belvedere Manor. After many days' journeys, a Gothic structure seems to defy the laws of nature before you. It looms over a surrounding landscape. Its dark and imposing silhouette is barely visible through the heavy rain. Its gargoyles and stained glass windows barely discernible from the dim light. The once grand mansion now exudes an air of decay and neglect. Its weathered stone walls and overgrown gardens are hinting of a bygone era. A lone flickering light in a window high above in a tower is the only light that seems to be occupying the entire space. The manor's grounds are shrouded with perpetual twilight, gnarled trees casting long shadows. A winding cobblestone path leads you up to the front door with an imposing front door knocker. And the first to knock on this door is...
Me?
Yes.
Do I just say my name?
You say your name.
Okay, my name's Max Martin. What else do you want to know about me? Wow.
Max Martin opens the door, and inside of the creaking old doorway stands a person wearing a tuxedo, very formal butler attire. But the only interesting thing about that is this is a skeleton wearing
Skeleton.
a
Whoa.
very nice double-breasted like penguin suit, holding a tray, asking for your invitation, miss.
Yeah, I have it right here. But also, are you a skeleton? I did not expect an accent choice, but I am loving it.
I love it.
I am loving it.
I'm giving the accent.
And it's that accent that I recognize as the famous Max Martin, the bard that is well-renowned in these lands.
Well, yeah, people do like it when I sing.
Yes, and your generous Southern affect is one that's won over many.
I think it fits in really well in this medieval setting, so thank you so much for having me.
Very well. I shall take your invitation, please.
But also, are you a skeleton? Are you alive?
I am indeed a skeleton, miss. Yes.
Okay, but how?
Nothing to fear. And then he kind of like looks up, but like his face is expressionless, obviously, because it's a skull. But like he says, I don't recall.
That's concerning to me.
Well, let's take you inside.
But
And
okay.
And he then
Sure, why
ushers you.
not? I lack a sense of adventure. Here's my invitation.
Yes, and he generously takes the invitation from you, and he ushers you through this beautifully candle-lit foyer into what is an elegant, massive parlor room. It's bigger than this entire set, and it's littered with bookshelves and elegant candelabras and an interesting level of like ornate.
Excuse me,
yes,
Mr. Skeleton. It's a little bright in here. Could you turn down the candles by any chance?
I can merely blow out a few if they're. I see you
Do
are
you
wearing
have-
sunglasses indoors. Are
Do you
your
have-
eyes rather sensitive?
Do you have air in your skeletal
Yeah,
lungs?
skeletons don't have.
I
like, a
do.
soft-
I am talking to you.
Okay, all right, okay. What am I waiting here for? Who invited me? Why am I here?
Well, you were in fact invited by Mr. Belvedere himself, who will be
Right.
joining shortly. But we have a number of party members, and then you hear another knock at the door,
Okay,
and entering is.
charcoals.
I am Thalia Bloodheart, of the Bloodhearts, first of her name, she, they. Welcome.
Oh yeah, you're welcoming me.
Yes,
The skeleton comes back. Okay, do you have your invitation, sir? Ma'am?
it was she, they.
Yes,
Ma'am,
Talia.
respect the
My
pronouns.
apologies.
Yes, I do have an invitation to this party.
Yes, if I may ask, madam, where do you come from?
That is a long and painful story. I'm looking for the killer of my master, Bob, aka the Midnight Magician.
Yes.
I am
yes.
a warlock. I'm also here on this adventure to find friends.
Ah, yes, Mr. Belvedere. Mr. Belvedere mentioned you many times. He has many great acolytes to you. And I'm sure friendship is something that you can find here. Please come this way. And then he ushers you back to the same parlor, and then you meet Max.
Hello, Max. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm just having a little bit of trouble placing your accent. Where would you say you're from?
From the deepest, darkest pits of hell.
Oh, is it nice there?
Now,
It's miserable.
the skeleton interjects. He's like, I believe you said that you were from, a city.
It's not in my backstory.
That's typically all right, but I'm pretty sure you were from somewhere. But that's needless. That's fine. Please help yourselves to any of these wonderful refreshments. And he points out to a couple of hors d'oeuvres. Can I get you guys anything to drink?
Do you have anything that is iron rich that I might be able to drink?
Iron rich. Well, we can see it. Yes, we can see about that. I believe I was told about certain dietary restrictions.
Thank you very much.
And then he tries to wink, but he doesn't really wink because he's
Because
again
you're
a skull.
skeleton.
Because he's a
right,
skeleton.
Okay.
He finds something for you, and then anything for you, miss.
Oh boy.
I would like a sarsaparilla.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Any special? And then before that, he shuffles off to the door, and then in walks.
Oh, what's up, guys? My name is Leo. I have this invitation. I don't know why I'm here, but hey, what's up? What's going on? What's the vibe?
Okay. Well, yes, Mr. Belvedere has invited you as well. I see that you've been traveling for quite a long time. You're from very far away.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be like an elven king somewhere, but I decided to, not do that and go find my birth mother. That's a whole long thing. We don't have to get into it.
Well, that's
right now.
very
You're
good. I'll get
searching
you.
for a parent too, Leo?
Yeah.
Oh wow, you could hear her all the way out there.
Yeah. So my dad.
tall
So
man.
as you're explaining this, he ushers you inside into the parlor room. Can I get you anything to drink as well?
You got any water? I've been drinking pond water for the last couple of days. It's been gross.
Oh, we have the best.
I'm traveling, you know what I'm saying?
We have some of the best filtered water that you can possibly
That's
have.
fantastic.
So you wanted a sarsaparilla, yes?
Yeah.
He points to Talia.
Great, good talk.
Yes.
This is great talk.
Great talk.
Okay, wonderful. All right, and then he gets you a sarsaparilla, puts that down. Roll a Constitution check with your D20.
Bam. A 7 plus a 2.
7 plus 2. I believe that's right. Let me make sure. That's true. Okay, this sarsaparilla is just like, okay.
Oh.
Damn it.
I mean, it's not offensive to you.
It's okay.
It's just okay. So you just sip it and you're just like, shit.
You said it was okay. I don't know what to say.
All right, that's fine.
That's fair.
Well, please enjoy. And then,
Oh.
yes, another knock at the door. In walks.
Hey guys,
What's going on?
my name's Rye Wallywocket, but my friends call me Whiskey.
Whiskey.
I don't think they do.
You want them to though, really?
Yeah.
Yes,
I
and
hope they will.
And the skeleton kind of looks down as you are I believe 4 foot.
I'm a forest gnome,
Yeah.
and I'm a forest gnome of divorce. The family split when I was just a wee gnome, and it's a long, ideally 5 centuries-ish life. And so, I have embarked with my loyal familiar, my cat, Scotch, onto this journey in pursuit of found family
Now,
and others looking
what-
for connection and need.
And the skeleton standing in the doorway as you said this on the welcome mat is like, well, that is a very robust introduction, Rye. Let's get you inside.
I'm delighted to be here.
Wonderful.
Delighted to be here.
And then with the final knock on the door, in walks.
Good night, mate.
Hey, let's be for real. Let's be for real. Come on.
You're gonna be doing this for a minute.
It's me, Oldani Thibodeau. Here on an adventure to find animals to talk to. My father died many years ago, and I was ousted by my stepfather. He's a wanker. And I want to find friends and rodents and different types of animals to connect with. I'm happy to be here. Not so keen on you, mate.
As you point to the skeleton.
Yes.
Well, I can assure you that there's nothing to be worried about.
Do you have a name?
Question for you, Mr. Skeleton.
Yes.
Do you have a penis?
I assume that's gone, right?
And he kind of looks out into the distance and he thinks a little bit and he's just like, I don't recall if I had one.
So many bones, but not the important one.
I can assure you there are many important ones.
Hey, what do we call you?
Oh, yes, Patrick.
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 Yes.
Patrick's
Thank you
not
so
a very
much.
skeleton.
That's a right fine handle, mate.
Yes, it is. Can I get you anything to drink?
Hattie.
I'd like a Foster's.
I don't even like Foster's. Don't fit
Allegedly Australian trivia.
Okay, we only have and now is it fine? We only have cans. We don't really have anything on tap for that. Is that fine?
What kind of joint is this?
It's better for an adventure.
Are you are you gonna do a shoey?
What the fuck is that?
It's when you put the beer in the shoe and then you drink the beer out of the shoe.
We do have
a
shoes.
shoey, mate.
That sounds so refreshing.
It's a whole new shoey.
We shall. He and then
Doesn't sound hygienic.
The skeleton gives like a little. Okay, and then he goes off to fetch a bunch of shoes. So now you find yourselves in this elegant parlor room.
Are these shoes that people have worn before?
Well, you don't know that yet. He's gone right now.
Concerning.
Does anybody want to look around the parlor room to see if there's anything of interest to them?
Yes,
Oh, yes.
because I have dark vision. I have superior vision in dark and dim conditions. I have never played Dungeons and Dragons. This is my first time.
I will say
It's
that this
also
is
new to me.
You don't need dark vision here. It is very bright in here.
Yes.
The candelabras that are
As-
firing mats.
That's good. Well, if were this room dark, you would be well and ample ways to see in it. Does anybody look around? Anybody want to?
I would love to look around.
Yeah.
I'm a natural
Yes.
explorer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody wants to look around? Roll for perception.
I got an 18.
You got an 18?
I got a 15.
15.
I got
A 2.
Okay.
a 6, mate.
Okay.
I got a 9.
Okay. So you're just kind of like sat looking at like how nice some of the couches look, and you're just staring around. Who rolled high? Again?
I have an 18.
I got a
an
15. I got a 15.
Okay, you spot a certain book that's like vastly hidden amongst all of these other like tomes, and you decide to like pull this one book out.
Okay.
And inside of it,
Is it on a low shelf? Because I'm only 4 feet tall.
it is on a low
Great.
shelf. You can like you can only look so high.
Great news.
So you slide it out from the top, and inside of it, all pages are blank except you kind of thumb through the middle page, and you say, and it says, "Who do you wish to know?"
Oh, that's so
That's all that it
exciting
says.
and mysterious and an adventure.
An unbroken family.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
God.
Why do all of our backstories have broken families?
And then it's like, wait, do you think
Mr. Skeleton Patrick.
Kind of sad.
Patrick is out of the room. Patrick is out of the room.
Oh, Patrick is left. Who are you?
I'm the
Patty's
DM.
fetching
I'm
the
describing
shoes.
the assassin.
Omniscient.
That's right.
It's an omniscient narrative.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We don't have those in hell.
We do, of course not.
Of course not. Why would you?
It couldn't possibly be.
No,
So
why would
do you
you?
think that out loud, or do you like you think about a broken family?
A whole.
That's all I think about.
But so you think about that as you read that question,
Yeah.
and then like as you're reading it, it appears like written on the page as you think that answer. All families break sometimes.
Oh my God.
Daddy.
That is very
Now,
dark.
are you at all like shaken by this? Do you want to keep reading?
I want to keep reading.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you and then
I think he wanted me to say I did not want to keep reading, that I was content to close the tome, but I would like to
can.
continue because
but who-
I am a researcher. When I attempt to learn or recall lore, if I do not know it, I often know where and from
knows.
whom you
That
get it.
is the spirit, Mallory Rubin.
She knows.
Yeah, I'm a
Hell
researcher,
yes.
so I would continue to read.
While you toil in that book, who else rolled high?
I got a 15.
You got a 15?
Yeah.
Okay, you see a very elegant and untouched chess set.
Ooh.
Oh, I love chess.
That's what she said.
What?
Never mind.
But it's inviting. It's inviting to you. Like do you like chess?
Big fan of chess.
Big fan of chess?
Big fan of chess.
Do you attempt to play?
I've dabbled. I've dabbled. I'm not really good.
By the way,
but-
this is me, the DM, asking your character if this is happening. Like, I'm just like, does your
Yeah.
character like to play chess?
Oh yeah, you gotta work the brain meats. Every
Wait,
so
we're not
often.
supposed to be conversating with you like you're our friend?
No, I'm not a character at this moment. No.
Oh, shit.
No,
Okay.
yeah, we
It's a-
like to expand the brain. My dad always beat me at chess. I was never.
Leo, Mr. King
Leo.
person.
This
Do we call you?
Bobby Fischer
Do we
has
call you
backstory.
King or Leo or what do we
Just call me
you?
Leo, Shania Twain. Don't worry about it.
Leo. It's Max. Thanks. Do you want to play a game?
I'll tap into some chess. Let's go.
Okay, all right. Now let's roll
love
intelligence
connection
checks for
happening.
both of you. Roll for intelligence.
Okay.
13.
12 plus the 2?
Yes, +2.
14.
That's a 14. And you got
13.
13.
Close match.
It's tight.
Max wins.
Maximus does.
Absolutely.
You play for about 10 minutes. It's like easily. You
10
like,
minutes?
It's like quick.
In the
Speed
fucking
chess?
chess? What the
Speed
fuck
chess?
you-
Well, yeah, speed chess for sure. Like you got the clocks.
3 hours for chess, 10 minutes for chess.
But 10 minutes
She
for
wins.
chess. Fucking
Hey,
Gary
great match.
Kasparov?
It was so nice to
Fantastic.
play with you. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
But-
much.
Thank
What
you.
sportsmanship? Beautiful.
I had some
You
physical
won.
touch.
In the faintest of distances. Roll a perception check.
9
Okay.
in the very faint distance.
You hear children crying.
Is this
Does
this?
anyone else hear that?
Literally, and everybody roll perception.
What happened?
I have it too.
I got an 8.
Roll the 5, Mike.
10.
10.
Well,
Nobody
I think
hears
it's
it.
8 plus 2.
Y'all
So
don't hear.
10.
Y'all don't hear what sounds to me suspiciously like children crying in the near far distant somewhere.
Thank you, Looney Tunes, sister.
Oh no!
You're losing it, Maximus.
I don't hear it, but let's be. That's nuts.
Max, could it be because you're wearing sunglasses indoors for confounding reasons? Your other senses have been heightened?
Oh, I might have better hearing than some other people. Does anyone want to go and go towards the spooky sound of children crying?
I would like to stay with
We
my
definitely know that you are a white woman.
As you say that,
But I don't want.
It's a white halfling. Thank you very much.
I want to stay
as
with
you
my
say
books
that,
and my shoe beer.
yeah, as you say that, Patrick enters in with 5 giant shoe beers. They're the size of about like a big UGG boot.
Hey, Mike.
Interesting.
What a bollocks have you been?
We were getting. I was preparing, and it's kind of tough to find some boots around here. So like, there's like one that doesn't look the same as the other one, like odd-ended pairs and stuff. But they are filled to the brim with Fosters, as you can tell, and he disperses them amongst all of you. Are you mad that he's late?
A little.
Yes, a little bit.
He was saying,
I'm
look,
talking like Charles now. I'm thirsty, Mike.
Thirsty. All right. Well, we can definitely do that. I just like. I'm sorry that it took so long. It was a bit of an odd request. We can.
it's okay, Patrick.
We can surely get to that. So he
Cheers!
out of that.
Where's our glasses,
I don't
Mike?
really.
Mine's
drink
really low
beer.
because I'm really small. So.
Right, we all got our
So,
shoes.
wait,
Well, my
do you
lowering your
do you
top
accommodate
of
the
your
height
shoes
difference
to-
for
yeah,
the 2
to-
smaller
Of course.
people
So
here?
that
Yes, we do.
Rye
Yes.
can get a tap there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Hi.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right. And then hold on.
I just spilled my shoe beer all over my sheet. Oh no! I heard you couldn't read the tiny font.
Oh no.
Oh, now it's all blurry.
Something's happened to my throat.
Calamity.
Oh, yeah.
Something's happened to my throat.
Are you allergic to Fosters, sir?
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh no. We need to save him.
Something's happened to my throat.
Let's roll to see if he dies.
He died.
Do we roll for Heimlich?
We need to save
I mean,
him.
wait. Oh, actually, hold on. Everybody roll a medicine check.
Wow, a 10.
17.
I got a 10. You're
I
dying,
have a
buddy.
15.
Talia finally
Okay.
shows up to the party.
15.
When it
Talia,
matters.
you see like what looks like it's just like an allergic reaction of some kind.
Can I use a spell?
You may, but it seems like that's something that like you can probably use a spell for.
Anybody
Do you
got
have
an
any
EpiPen in there?
I have.
Do you have halves? Do
I
you
have the
need a
spider climb.
cream? An ointment?
I'm feeling the breakout right here on this side of my wee neck. Somebody help me!
So he needs medical attention.
Does anyone have an ointment?
I
Also,
mean-
please start flashing your neck at me. It's very triggering. I would put that neck away if I were you. Thank you
Max,
so
I have
much.
a quick question.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Are you a vampire of some sort?
we
I'm
don't.
just putting things together. I don't want to make any
A
assumptions.
vampire?
We don't really like to use that word.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Well, this is
Leo is racist.
I'm allergic to vampires, mate.
So I would suggest.
Wait a minute. Roll an intelligence check.
A what?
Okay, you believe. Wait, you like a natural one? Okay, yeah. You believe that being allergic to vampires is a thing.
Yeah.
I would suggest you go stand on that side of the room and also put your neck away, please, sir. I beg of you.
Yeah, so you keep drinking your Fosters and you stand into the corner of the room, and then as that as Odette is sitting and like kind of recuperating from this strange allergic reaction, in busting through this like banister from like the top part of this parlor room is a balcony, and out from these double doors enters a like devastatingly handsome 60-year-old, slicked back hair, mustache, Errol Flynn looking type adventurer man.
My sweet
And-
spot.
And,
60 and hot, ideal.
Her one weakness.
and by the way, Mallory, your character's how old? If you look at the second page.
Say my age. Oh, no.
I am 127, so I think I should be adjusting. My sweet spot age is probably 250.
Whiskey got a weird taste for us.
It might equate in gnome years, but you never know.
Okay. 127. Oh, also, I'm 3'5". I'm
Yes,
not
you are.
even 4 feet. Look at that.
Perfect for him.
They're great.
Oh, my
He is
shit.
tall though. He's like around 6 foot.
A spinner.
Yes. He's
Just like a top, you know?
there you go.
All the angles. Yep.
He, with a booming and enthusiastic voice, says, "Welcome, adventurers!
Oh, man.
Thank you so much for taking my invitation." And then with a devilish smile, he leaps up from the banister. Oh shit! Hang on.
What'd you roll
Did you
there?
fuck up, Steve?
Did you roll something real low? Are you gonna fall off that banister?
It's gonna die in front of us.
Okay, so he begins to do what you think is like a front flip off the banister, like in a sort of like charming and enthusiastic like showmanship thing, and he falls like on his ass.
Oh my God.
And like it's like he doesn't like he sells it to the degree he's like, oh hello, yes, thank you so much.
You know what they say?
What?
They say a bad rehearsal means an excellent show. Would you like to try that again?
Yes.
Absolutely not. I don't think I have another one in me, but thank you so much, Max, for your concern.
Okay.
I have been looking forward to meeting all of you. I have done extensive research.
What was
And
your
I
name
have-
again?
So Belvedere?
Marcus Belvedere, yes. At your
Oh,
service.
you're Marcus Belvedere.
Yes.
Marcus is
Elegantly
nice to meet you.
dressed.
Yeah.
Is Marcus black?
All right, let's roll for that.
You can roll.
We can roll for black.
Oh boy.
Let's roll.
Should have said no.
I just simply wouldn't.
I think you should
I
have
just
said no.
simply
No.
wouldn't.
Read
No,
the score.
this was a prior
what is it
commitment
say?
that anytime that somebody asks if a character's
You
black, I
can
will
roll. You can roll
such
for
a
black.
thing.
You can absolutely roll for black.
Yeah.
Is he black?
He's not.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me? That's the.
Where'd you get the name Marcus from?
You're asking him
I'm
that?
asking that because
Where did I get
Marcus
the name
Aurelius.
Marcus from? My
Yeah.
mom. That's
There you go.
Oh, Marcus Aurelius.
The dream of Rome.
Marcus Aurelius.
Stoicism.
yeah. But thank you all.
Is
for-
Mr. Belvedere, are you related to TV's Mr. Belvedere?
I don't know what a TV is exactly
Oh,
in
what a
this.
shame.
The Mite was a notable molester of children.
Oh.
So I would safely say no.
Okay, well that's
Christ.
yeah.
Is that why all
that
the
is a
chi-
wild
is that why all the
accusation, sir.
children are screaming?
Is that why I hear children crying and screaming in the other room?
Oh, Belvedere!
Marcus! No!
Wait, roll a perception check again to see if you still hear the children crying.
This is taking a turn.
19. I definitely,
Now you didn't know. I just said how well you hear.
I definitely hear those children.
You actually
even better than
don't. You
before.
don't hear that. You listen intently and you don't hear that anymore.
Okay, you're the DM.
This adventure is going to be dark very, very fast.
Let's get back on track.
It definitely is. But I have something very important to share with you.
I bet you do.
All of you have a certain history with a very dark thing that's been happening in this land. And it's been.
Is this why we? No. No.
I'm sorry. Wait. Have you recovered from your ailment?
I'm feeling a little bit better and my voice has changed.
Are you
because of the old dose.
right? Okay.
told you-
Roll a Constitution check, please.
Okay, hold on.
Constitution check.
Because of the falseness.
Yeah.
It says 47. Look.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Read what it says on the dice. No, it doesn't.
Dark vision. I see that it says 47.
What did you say?
It says 11.
It says 11. What's your Constitution?
Oh my God.
Where is that at?
That's at the top left. Constitution. It should be a
+1.
+1. So that's a 12. You still feel itchy from the allergic reaction.
Okay, I'll deal with you in a second.
Right. I suggest you keep resting, sir.
Okay.
And then Patrick comes to tend to your wounds.
Stay the fuck away from me.
Patrick is not Mr. Belvedere.
Oh, that's right. It's true.
Yeah. Patrick's
The skeleton is.
Patrick's the skeleton without the dick.
The skeleton is probably less creepy at this point than Mr. Belvedere.
It's a wild assumption, madam. Again, I've said that there's been dark rumblings happening. You may have been aware of the murders.
The murders?
I may have come up-
Murders have
yeah.
been happening across this land.
I don't mean to be grammar check you, but that passive voice is not helping us. Who is doing the murdering? And
That's-
who is being murdered?
That is precisely the matter, Max. We do not know.
I'll be honest with
Boy.
you. If there was some murders that were happening,
Oh,
it
the
might
accent's
be
back.
a fucking vampire that was committed.
Oh no, mistrust within the party already.
Already.
Now I know what you might be thinking. People get murdered every day.
Kids die,
they're-
Henry. Kids die all the time.
They do.
Does anyone hear those children crying?
But there has been a common denominator with a lot of these.
Okay.
A certain symbol has been carried throughout. And it's this. And then he pulls out a sheet of paper that looks like this, and I want everybody to roll a history check.
Oh boy.
Just read out what you say.
A 1.
1,
It's a 9.
6.
5.
9.
9.
Is this a 6 or a 9? 6. 6. It has a dot there. Helps
All
me to anchor it. Yeah.
Leo, in your travels, you've seen this a couple of times, like adorned across people's windows,
Doors.
door frames,
Yes.
doors, things like that. But it's been like weeks after the fact, and like you've only heard stories about like why those symbols have haired, but you don't quite know what it means or where it's from. But it did say that symbol has been a lot in the village of a certain someone that you've been looking for.
My mother's village?
Roll history again.
A 2.
2.
Tough.
You're still not sure,
Not sure.
but you have this thought to yourself. Those are the thoughts that you have when you see this symbol. That's when you see this. And Marcus continues. This may not mean much to some of you, but I know that this has been going around.
I'm
been saying
getting
that-
uncomfortable with the witchcraft of this game.
Oh my God.
Now,
Do they not have witchcraft in hell?
It's different. It's an African American type of witchcraft, not white witchcraft.
right. Now, as much as we would love to know the difference between the two of those, we do have a pressing matter at hand.
Okay.
Mr. Belvedere.
Yes.
Can your spooky little dickless skeleton get me some more wine, please?
Wine.
And then, and then...
Why in
Patrick,
quotations?
That was a little weird.
Yeah.
Do you have any of those
Try to be
like
polite in
drunk
case
in blood.
anyone's a little
IV
uncomfortable.
bags of blue blood that Dr. Michael Morbius was
No.
Oh, yes, I
cranking
know
out?
that
That,
movie is
I
the
feel like
movie.
that's like the Max
It's woman
needs that
time.
as
It
an
is.
equivalent of like beef jerky and trail mix as we're about to head out on the road.
It might
You know?
be something that we find, and then Patrick immediately kind of swivels his head sharply towards you.
That's fine.
Roll a perception check, please.
15.
Great.
Jeez.
You stare and make what would have been eye contact with him,
Yeah, but he's just got sockets.
but roll a perception again.
Empty sockets. 4.
4. All right. So in the back and dark recesses of his skull, you see 2 tiny white dots.
What?
Roll Constitution.
Oh boy. Is this like the rat in SM33's empty eye socket on Skeleton Crew? Topical reference.
13 plus my 0.
13 plus your 0.
Right.
0.
You're starting to notice, you're drawn to these 2 specks of light inside of his skull.
Oh, I don't think I am, but okay.
Yes, you are, because that's what you rolled.
Okay.
So you look in more intently and closer, and there's a darkness that kind of subsides inside of his head, and then the light gets brighter and brighter. Roll Constitution again.
Oh my God.
Is it a portal?
5.
5, and then you find yourself walking a bit closer to him,
Okay.
and that whiteness starts to get brighter
Does anyone want
and
to
brighter.
stop this?
Roll perception for everyone else in the room.
Oh no.
3.
5.
14.
9.
Max is just looking at Patrick like normal, from what you see.
14.
Yeah.
14 wouldn't notice that I'm being weird.
That's what you see. That's what everybody else sees. Max
Okay.
is just like this.
Fun.
And
But
then-
I'm not sure if I mentioned I have dark vision.
So you see-
I can see up to 60 feet in the dark.
So,
I have
you see-
superior vision in dim conditions.
So you look like this, and then you're like, oh God, that's bright.
Yeah. Oh.
But this, because again, the room is very well lit,
Oh, yeah.
incredibly
right.
well lit.
Okay.
Max, you see what looks like as that whiteness is getting growing and growing. Outside of it, you see a galaxy
Whiteness is growing and growing.
inside of his
Yeah.
head.
Hell yes.
The room begins to fade away, and the galaxy that you see inside of his eyes consume the entirety of your vision. And as you see stars and planets and galaxies zoom past you, you're thrown forward into a room that you find very familiar to you.
Oh.
I'm glad Max is
People
having
you
fun.
might have recognized. And you see an old friend.
Is it my one friend, Juan?
It might have been the one friend you've ever had. Roll Constitution again.
I just have the Juan friend. It says it on my sheet. I did not come up with that.
The one friend or the Juan friend?
It's both.
The one.
I have one friend, Juan.
How much should we be reading into what Steve set for us? Like one friend. I will just observe at this moment that my cherished podcast producer of 6 years gave me a -2 for charisma.
You gotta balance it out.
And she's only been talking about us for
That is
24 hours.
And I won't stop.
How could you? That's the
won't
Belvedere
stop.
Steve.
Okay, that was a 4.
That was a 4.
Yeah.
You feel.
Juan?
Do you cry out?
Juan?
Okay, you hear like everybody else in the room hears Max just say that for no reason.
Juan. Okay.
Juan?
And then roll Constitution one more time.
Let's see.
Oh, it's a 2?
Oh God! All right, so you are overcome with sadness as you see Juan, is crying, but his tears are black
He be
and
playing
his
this shit for fun.
eyes are yes.
So sad.
Like,
This is like so sad.
You can see him like wailing in pain, but you don't hear anything.
Oh, boy.
There's nothing that you can tell that makes it feel like he's like either like he feels so helpless, and you can like his sadness is your sadness.
That's bullshit.
That is bullshit. That is bullshit.
I believe that Rye would intervene here because this is listed as a flaw. I am easily distracted by the promise of information.
Okay, well,
and I want to know
again,
what's going on. Why has Max, who was so chatty before, suddenly fallen into this hypnotic state? I need to know.
Okay, roll a perception for me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's only a 7.
It's only a 7. Okay, but from what you can
But 7 is the most powerfully magical number.
That is true.
that really is astute of you. But okay, that's in perception. All right. So from the final roll that you have, you can see that Max is like, she seems like calm, but again, like just kind of flatlining and just like unresponsive. So do you want to like find a way to like get her attention?
Yes.
Okay. How do you want to do? Do you want to like nudge her shoulder? Anything that you want to do?
I would like to attack Max.
Oh boy.
okay.
Hell yeah,
roll-
let's go.
roll Constitution.
Let's go.
Roll Constitution.
Shit, now I have to defend, figure out how to defend Max.
You're still suffering from an allergic reaction, and you really want to sit down. You really just want to take a load off and still be sat down. Sorry.
Am I still in
Right.
a trance?
You are in a moment.
Yes. I possess gnome cunning. I have an advantage on all intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. I am prepared
Okay.
to help Max.
So okay, great. So you want to get her attention?
Yeah.
Just see.
Should I?
Yeah.
First of all, no. Max cannot consent to being slapped
Oh, okay.
she's in a
Maybe just
hypnotic
a
state.
She
gentle
just
tap then.
did.
No, she didn't. She's in a hypnotic state. She can't do that.
Because I'm really short. I'm going to use my quarterstaff to reach up and tap Max on the shoulder.
Okay, Max, I need you to roll a d20 2 times.
Well,
What was the highest number that you rolled?
3.
The highest number you rolled was a 3.
Oh my God.
Ouch. Okay. She does not move. She's still standing.
Okay.
Steve, it seems like you're cheating.
I'm wondering if
not
perhaps Leo and Talia can help me get Max's attention.
Do you alert them to this?
Yes,
Please.
I'm going to use the same quarterstaff to wave. And I know you guys are really loving the shoe beer.
Yes.
Can you help me? Max seems to be lost in a trance sparked by looking into Patrick's empty, vacant eye sockets. And I think that's weird. We're all just getting to know each other.
Are we
should be
sure
talking.
they haven't like fallen in love or something? Is this not like some, hey?
I do not think this is a courtship ritual because of the tears slowly trickling down Max's face and
That's
the
fair.
repetition
That's
of
fair.
the one and only somber word, Juan.
Okay, what do you need? How can I help?
I'm reading this. I have a racial ability, if I can use that.
Which is?
It's called the Hellish Rebuke.
Well, that's technically a responsive attack. But that
it's
only
not-
happens if somebody does something to you.
So I can't use my
can't
machine
use that,
ability.
no.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Steve, this is a very
Does anybody else want to try to help?
I would love to help. How do I help? What?
Can you think of a ways to help?
Man, let me see. Well, I have the cure wounds, but she's not really hurt.
Or you could just think of like, is there anything? What would you do to somebody that was just like kind of standing into the middle distance?
Smack the absolute shit out
No,
of
give
them.
them
Okay,
a hug.
you want to do that?
Yeah.
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 All right, roll to hit her. Do you want to?
Oh, Steve!
16.
16?
No, my gosh, Leo.
16.
You can't be part of our party anymore.
Does
Okay.
anyone intervene?
Are you,
Mike,
okay,
have you ever heard of a
percent-
fella by the name of Chris Brown?
percent?
Oh, right.
Roll history. Everybody roll history for that.
Lamentably, I have rolled a 20.
Okay, so you know exactly what he's talking about.
I rolled a 20.
And
I've rolled a 15, so let me say
I have 15.
Juan in a way that says, I know what you mean by that.
Wait, how
14.
there's no TVs in this world, but Chris
know
Brown exists?
there was a, I don't want to repeat the story.
Let the
guys
man
are
slap
saying
me
that.
so we can just move on.
Okay, so you slap her.
Take drastic action. I rolled a 16
you
on
slap
that.
Max across the face.
Leo,
Max,
I
roll
didn't. I
a
don't.
d20 2 times.
I'm sick.
The highest was a 10.
The highest was a 10. You feel like something, like not that you feel a slap in the face, but you feel like your body get jostled away by something. And outside of that, like after seeing Juan, everything like immediately zooms out. You are outside of all of those galaxies. You are back in the parlor room.
Okay.
And you are
You're Leo.
overcome with sadness.
Oh.
Still?
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
I'm just going to sit down if you
You
guys
this bitch with
want
Rod Wave?
to figure some stuff out. I'm just going to sit down.
Max, I'm sorry I had to slap you. I didn't
No.
really.
There's no excuse.
That's what they all say, by the
We
way.
tried.
Listen, honestly, I was having a very uncomfortable exchange with that skeleton, and I'm glad that you snapped me out
And
of
then
it.
Marcus jumps in and he's like, wait, were you rude to Patrick?
Rude?
Yeah?
No.
Okay.
Marcus, don't victim blame.
I'm not saying, I'm just,
I agree.
Everything's really upsetting right now. I'm just going to go sit in the corner for a minute.
Do you
back
want
to the murders, everyone.
Oh,
Wait, no, wait, we got to worry about
Hooray.
Max. Max just had a traumatic experience. Do you want to talk about
Slap
it?
the shit out of him.
I felt like I had to. There was really no other recourse of action.
Oh, God damn.
Max, are you good?
No,
Do you want to talk about
we
it?
don't. You're not coming back with flowers, Ike Turner. Just sit over there. You're not coming back with flowers.
I understand.
I know exactly who I turn
Marcus tries to settle the room again. It's like if nobody else if everyone else is fine, I have something to show you in the other room.
I don't know if I trust you.
That's fine. But I'd like to think that all of you were invited here for a reason. What Max just experienced, I've experienced with Patrick before.
You've experienced with Patrick.
He can't control this. But I've seen you all in a vision like Max has just had.
I would just recommend no one look at that skeleton again. That would just be my advice.
Probably not.
When you saw us all in the vision, were we also all leaking black tears and screaming in a
don't
way
know
that
that.
nobody could hear?
I saw my friend Juan leaking black tears and screaming.
Max conveys this information in your
telling us.
Thank you,
vision.
Max, for sharing.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. It's very upsetting. Go on.
Marcus, in your vision, were we also in a similar state to how Max found Juan? That's
No.
dismaying.
My Juan
No.
friend.
What were we doing? Your Juan
What did
friend.
you see?
What were we doing?
I saw all of your heroic exploits.
Oh.
All of you help people.
Well.
All of you, in a way, care about something. Justice, family, animals, other people, friends,
Other people,
animals.
animals.
Other people, friends.
It's very similar. I think we get along.
Yeah,
Let's be
I
friends.
can see that I assembled the right amount of
Should we
people.
form an alliance?
Let's form an alliance.
It's great because I'm so short you can't reach my neck easily.
I'm only a little
suck
bit
my
taller than
blood.
you. Please keep your adorable kitten that is full of blood away from me. Thank you so much.
I believe if we're going to form an alliance, we need to make a pact right now. If you need to feed in a moment of peril, I will offer you my arm. You can stick your fangs into the apple. But
I
need
too
you
have the mark of the apple.
well, it's meant to be.
Oh my
but I need you to
goodness.
swear
Yeah.
that you will not put a fang, not even the tip of a fang, into scotch at any point.
I would say bring me a Bible, but I cannot touch those.
If you attack an animal, I'll be forced to attack you.
Listen,
Protection.
I know we have bad blood. Can we have a healing
What are you
moment?
rolling for?
Constitution.
Constitution to see if you're better? What'd you roll?
A 15, I'm back.
You're standing up, and there's just a little redness on the neck.
Yeah.
That's all. You feel better. The throat's cleared. Marcus ushers you all into this room, but he pulls you, Leo, aside. He says, Leo,
I don't like this.
I don't know how to tell you this.
Don't know how to tell me this. Oh boy.
The vision that I saw in Patrick's eyes. None of you hear this, by the way. You guys are sat by the corner before you
What
guys
kind of
open the
room
door.
are we in?
The parlor room. You're in the parlor room.
Well,
still.
still
He
in
pulls
the
you aside
parlor?
before he ushers you in.
I'd like to go outside.
Do
Continue.
you want to have a cigarette, Talia?
No, I'd like to start the adventure.
I beseech you for patience. I promise.
God damn, it's been like an hour.
Talia, why don't you just keep inspecting those couch cushions that you were staring at?
Yeah, roll perception real quick.
16!
Okay, you take a look at the chess set again. But nobody wants to play with you. He pulls Leo aside. And he says, the vision that I saw in Patrick of you,
Yeah, me specifically.
you've been missing and have lost your mother for some time now, right?
Sometime, yep.
You don't know where she is.
Nope.
You've searched a few villages, yes?
Yeah, come up empty every time.
From what I've seen, a woman with similar looks to yourself
Okay.
was in a village that had been affected by these symbols.
Whoa. Why are you, wait. So you're saying that?
And before we go into the next room, I have suspicion to believe that you might know this person.
Oh man, it's a lot. This is a lot happening all at once. Can I get 1 second?
Sure.
So you're saying, if I'm hearing you correctly, that I might know the person who's doing all these murders, and they're also targeted my mother in her village.
I don't know about targets. I don't know if this is random. I don't know if they knew her. I don't know anything like that. But what you might see in this next room might be somebody you know.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't want to tell anybody else.
Are you
But
taking
you-
us to the morgue? Does your castle have a morgue?
Mike, let me
Now,
tell you something.
hold on. Perception check
Right.
if you can overhear what I'm saying to him, because I'm like whispering this to him.
15, awfully high.
Also,
You know,
a
okay,
vampire.
you hear like rumblings of like every
vampire.
you hear like every third word of that conversation.
Mike, I had a gal take me to a room one time, cost me $3,500.
All right.
Okay, actually, everybody
Like in
roll
hospital
Constitution for
bills,
what
or-
he just said. Not you.
Wait, let's do a sex positive roll.
Damn it. I only got five.
You're still uncomfortable. Okay, pretty much everybody that rolled low, you're kind of uncomfortable with what he just said. You're a little uncomfortable.
I don't know. Work is work.
I can assure you that this was handled with dignity, but you might not like what you see.
Oh my
boy.
And with that, he brings you into the next room, and it is in fact a morgue.
Okay, listen.
The morgue is next to the
Oh
park.
my
Why do you
No, he
have
ushers you in like a
Why do
hallway.
you have a morgue in your castle? Should
I
we
don't like it.
leave?
Well,
I don't
years
like
of
it at all.
adventuring.
Can we roll for leaving?
I don't like it.
Are you that put off?
morgue? Yes, and I don't think that's unusual.
Max doesn't like the morgue because the blood is all crusty.
There's no blood
It's
for me to drink at all.
You know, it's cold.
They've been exsanguinated.
By the way, Patrick has like come up behind you and offered you a vial
I
of...
will take it and not. Actually, I'm not drinking anything that skeleton gave me.
Are you sure?
That skeleton
call.
took me into a trance
Good call.
space. I do not think so. No.
Okay, so it doesn't. You don't take the blood.
What am I looking for?
So in this room, effectively a white sheet with what looks like a cadaver underneath it, and
Is no one
Marcus-
else bothered by the fact that there is a morgue in this castle?
I am very disturbed.
morgues in a lot of castles. People die all the time. B. Who's under the sheet?
he opens up the sheet, and Jomi, roll perception. Leo, roll perception.
Reality
See, you're getting the hang of it.
reality
You're getting the hang-
shattering moment
You're
right
getting the hang
there.
of it, Mal.
8 plus 2.
Miss, I don't know how to play D&D.
I don't.
8 plus 2.
8 plus 2, that's a 10.
I was told I was good at math.
This is a woman that doesn't necessarily feel familiar to you, but there's the look upon her, looking upon her will make you sad, and you don't feel any sort of like connection to this person quite yet, but there's something about her presence that's just
Can
a bit comforting.
Can I ask?
And you ask.
Is that my mom's?
I don't know. I don't know.
That better not be my mom's. Because I left home to go find her, you know what I'm saying? And so if she do show up dead, that's not really, you know what I'm saying? That's not really what I came out
We're
with.
shooting this place up.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not really.
That's not.
And
Yes.
conveniently, you already have your own morgue.
I do, I very much do. But from what I can tell, this is the only amount of discernible evidence these murders have been leaving behind. Oh, man. And I don't know any ways of getting leads from this, but if we were to find clues from this, there must be some way.
Yeah.
I have investigation +4. Let me roll. I want to investigate.
Do you have any spells that could help us here?
Ugh. This is a lot of reading.
Might I direct you to your 3rd level spell in your sheet, 2nd page?
3rd level spell. I can speak with the dead?
You might be able to do that.
Okay, how
That
do I
would
do
be
that?
super helpful.
that
You
would
have
be
a
helpful.
medallion on your person that allows you to cast this spell once a day. The rules behind this being, you can talk to a deceased person. You may only ask them 3 questions before the spell is over, and you cannot ask them anymore. Is that something that you want to do?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to tell this to everybody else?
Guys, I'm going to talk to the dead and ask them 3 questions.
That seems really normal. Go for it.
Thank you. Wait, do I roll?
No, you don't roll. You can simply cast that if you wish to.
Okay, what questions should I ask?
Well, you begin to cast this, and as this, Leo, are you saying anything?
Well, I feel like we do need to figure out like who murdered this beautiful lady.
Does anyone here know anything about identifying people?
It appears that I have the ability to identify.
CSI?
Okay.
Right? Okay.
No, this is good. This is good.
Okay. What?
CSI murder
It's
mystery?
a
Fingernails!
It's a spell level 1, but maybe I should wait because you're already embarking on your Q&A.
Have you already touched your medallion?
Well, wait, no. If you identify this person, then we don't have to ask who she is. We don't have to ask if she's my mom or something. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, can Talia save the spell? Is it
I
too
would
late?
like to save the spell. I think the CSI is very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what is
because I don't know if
identify?
I've mentioned that I care about other people in need and found family. So I would like Talia to save that magic. And I
Right.
will selflessly use one of my spells, which is identify. It takes me 1 minute to cast. Range, touch. I have to touch the dead body,
You
don't
do.
I?
You do.
Can someone hold me? I'm very small.
Marcus brings you in a
need a
Can
stool.
someone hoist me
Marcus
to
brings you a
the
step stool to go up to the table.
Okay. Let's see. This font is so fucking small. Diabolical. Okay, I did.
You choose one object that you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. It is a magic item or some other magic imbued object.
Doesn't have to be the dead body. Great to know.
You learn its properties and how to use them, whether it requires attunement to use and how many charges it has, if any. I say dead body counts.
Yeah.
You learn. Yeah.
No?
Yes.
Yes, and Steve.
Yes, and.
Does the dead body have any possessions that I could perhaps touch instead of the chili flesh?
Like a coat.
Okay, roll investigation.
17.
17. All right, wonderful.
good.
So
Good
you
answer.
you see a small ring on her ring finger.
Okay, has perhaps Marcus Belvedere offered to take it off the dead finger so that I can just hold the ring?
You can't. I mean, I guess we can do that.
I'm so small. It would be easier if someone put the ring in my hand.
It's really,
She's
yeah.
also slightly germophobic.
It's good.
You're
right.
met her.
I don't like to touch doorknobs other people have touched, let alone dead people.
Yeah, it's fair.
Okay,
Give
we
her
should
the
have
one
known
ring.
that before
Yeah.
we let you enter
Yeah.
the house.
Let's see. Okay, I'm touching the ring. Max has hoisted me up. I'm touching the ring on
Yes.
the dead finger. Now what?
Okay, so you
What
can
do I do?
identify, and what does the rest of the spell say that you can do with it?
Oh boy. Let's see. If I touch a creature through my casting, I can learn what spells, if any, are currently. Is the person a creature or no?
What they
Yes,
are.
a person's a creature.
Okay, so
yes.
I can not only identify what spell is currently affecting this dead person. I can learn how they died.
And what they are.
Okay.
I feel like I might have
what the
fast
person is.
forwarded us
Yes.
to the end of the
Okay.
adventure here.
Well, the person is a person.
But who? The identity of the person. This is identify.
Okay. Yes.
And the duration, even though it says the casting time is 1 minute, but the duration is instantaneous.
Right. Okay.
Steve, it feel like Steve panicking.
This is an interesting way of using this spell.
D&D sounds right to
Is
me.
this not right? Can I not
Game
find out
breaking.
who the person is?
Yeah.
I don't think that's exactly how this is used, but you can try it.
I
could
think
use one
she
object
find
that
out who the
must touch
person
throughout the
is,
casting of the spell.
and then we can go to Disney World.
For real.
Yeah, because we want to have some fun.
I
Man.
Dude,
have
we
a
need some lightness.
I have a quick question about this dead body.
Yes.
Can any of our combined cure wounds spells?
Now
Let's resurrect the dead.
It says it doesn't work on undead things, but this is a dead thing.
person.
I'm sorry,
wow.
a woman.
It does
Possibly
not.
your mother.
It's okay. It's
It doesn't
okay.
work on dead people.
Oh boy! So I have to be holding my quarterstaff for my arcane focus. I have to hold it with
Arcane?
at least one hand to
Look out
cast,
for yourself.
to cast spells that require material components. That's
Yes.
this, right?
All right.
Okay, so someone does need to hoist me up so that I
Okay,
can.
so you
hold-
can. So yes,
All
and
right,
you will
I'm
cast
holding my
that.
quarterstaff and I am touching the ring of the dead finger, and I am able to do what?
Okay, so in a flash,
Yeah.
a vision comes to you of who this woman was when she was alive.
Okay, it's so intense.
You see her in her 20s.
Oh.
She's giving away a baby.
Tough.
You see her in her 30s.
Oh my
She
god.
has become a seamstress. You
Type
see
of
her.
ABC family ass shit
You
is
see her when she is
this?
35. She is being attacked from her village by unknown things that are like black figures to you.
What?
That are
Black figures.
Oh, right.
shapeless, formless
Whoa.
figures that kill indiscriminately.
Oh my god.
That killed me. Are you talking about super predators?
I feel like you knew what this was going to be.
I kind of did.
Started this and that.
Plan and you never try.
I feel like you knew.
Oh boy.
Yes. So you get flashes of who she was before she was alive.
Before she got killed by King Von.
And then roll his King Vaughn. No, so you got flashes of that just before she died, and you knew that she came from a village in the west. And that's all that you can muster from that spell.
Okay.
From a dead body, that's all you can get.
Should we try the thing where he touches his necklace and asks questions?
Yeah, and then we
Mm-hmm.
can combine our intel gained to
Yes.
share valuable intel with Leo that will hopefully heal him and
I
also
love
lead
Leo.
us outside of the manor.
Yeah.
That has the more.
So you're gonna cast Speak with Dead.
It is time to speak with the dead.
All right, great. So you can you cast your spell. Green flame emerges from both of your hands
Hell yeah.
as the body begins to like slowly and just ever so slightly raise and levitate. its eyes open, its mouth opens, and green light bursts out from it, like
shit.
almost
Very
illuminating the
Clone
rest of
Wars.
the room. And you now know that you can ask it its questions, and it just like kind of like slowly turns its head and looks to you.
I feel like we shouldn't say it.
Yes.
Can we say her?
Her.
The deceased looks at you.
The deceased looks at me. I can ask my 3 questions?
Yes.
Okay, let's pause. Friends, what should we ask?
I would
are
like
you
to
Leo's
first
mom?
share with you what I know. Which
Okay.
is that I saw this woman at 20 give away a baby. Then I saw this woman at 30
Seamstressing.
enjoying life as a seamstress, a
Run away.
vibrant, booming business,
sounds
entrepreneurial
away.
spirit on
It
display.
seems very relevant.
Entrepreneurial spirit on display. I like it. Then at 35, I believe I saw this woman.
Attacked by black people.
I'm not sure I want to repeat that part, but there were specters
Dead guy.
in the village and a symbol that has haunted the realm on the corpse. And that's all I can share. But now you have some
Okay.
useful information
Yeah.
that I
So
spent a
guess
spell
we-
on.
I
First
feel
we
like
can know who she
Mr.
is.
Thibodeau, who hates me, had a good question to ask.
Are you Jomi's mom? Or are you Leo's mom?
Are you Leo's mom? And did you teach him to hit women?
Don't waste a question.
That's 2 questions.
No, it's not. That's one question. That's one question. Steve.
No, it's not.
No, this is, all right, I take the sassy one out. Are you Leo's mom?
Take the sassy one out.
She answers in like a rasp, but like an echoey thing. Like it's just in your ear. It's not like so much said, but like her mouth opens and she says, "I was a mother, but once. I never knew his name."
What kind of wasty ass answer is that? That'll help nobody.
She never named him.
She didn't name her child?
Wait.
Wait.
Okay.
Ask if the baby had any identifying marks.
Okay, but can I also make another suggestion?
That's 1 question down.
Okay,
Wait,
time out.
time out. We want to leave this. We want to leave this house, right?
Yes. Wait. Okay.
Should we ask where she's from and go to that village?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Versus, I guess she wouldn't know who. So she's,
Also, identifying marks on the body.
Because-
the baby's body.
Or who killed you? I don't think she
that
knows.
she's not gonna know that.
I don't think she knows that.
That's not gonna know that.
But we can do birthmark question if you want to. But I think we should do get the hell out of the mansion question.
I mean, I assume she
Yeah.
would
I mean,
know.
but that's okay. I'm not gonna.
I would assume she would know my father, Donatello.
Maybe not.
Donatello.
a
Yes.
turtle.
Oh, did you
Yeah.
ever fuck
Are you
Donatello?
half
Or
turtle?
perhaps
Ask the dead body if she ever fucked Donatello.
Has she fucked
Ask her
a
if she
turtle?
fucked Donatello.
Did you fuck Donatello?
Did he
Ask
live?
if you fucked Donatello.
Did he live in a sewer?
Yes.
With the bow staff.
Well, it's
That's so many questions.
It's funny you mentioned that because my step siblings are named Michelangelo and Raphael.
Okay.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Did you fuck a turtle named Donatello?
Not a turtle! Not a turtle! Just a man!
Oh, did you, not the turtle, just that man Donatello.
An elf Donatello.
We don't have all day, Steve. We're trying to get out of the house.
She says, "Yes, I did.
Oh, okay.
He
Wow,
visited
Okay.
the east."
a bona fide turtle fucker.
Now the location-based
Now the
questions.
location.
Now the
Now the
location-based.
location,
But we have to
yeah.
be, we have to be specific. Because what if the cadaver's like, oh, just generic town name and there are 20 of them?
Yeah, the
We need to
worst
ask something
genie
about,
of all
like-
You
time.
know the longitude and the latitude
Yeah.
where you died.
Yes.
Let's ask about visual markings.
What did the town look like? Like, what
Yeah.
is there a specific something in the town? Where did people go to pray? Where did
You
people
need
go
a
to?
specific landmark of this town.
Wait,
Yeah.
an unmistakable one-of-a-kind landmark.
Before we waste this question, can I just ask, Mr. Belvedere, do you know where this body came from already? And if we asked you, would you just tell us?
Yes, I would.
Oh, so we don't have to wait.
Okay.
No,
So
don't
don't
wait.
wait to ask her then.
What else do we want to ask her?
I mean, you got one question.
What did it feel like to die?
Can I save the question for later?
No, you can't.
Ask her
What seems
how
to
did
sting
she?
a
Ask her how
lucrative
she died.
business. Yeah.
How?
So we know what we're up against.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any sense of how you died?
Like anything you remember from before you died? What was the last thing you saw or felt or heard?
Yeah.
How did you die? And don't let Mr. Belvedere be fucking mysterious about this. Just ask.
I don't know who that is, but I remember screams, bites,
No.
tangled gnawing, and a name.
Well,
Don't say Juan. Don't say Juan. Don't say Juan.
It was one.
Hold on, hey,
No, this is-
Rye. Oh,
And then with that, the
Talia.
body collapses.
Real quick,
and the light fades from her eyes, and then she slams right back on the table.
Max, can we get 1 second? Can we just get 1 second, guys?
Okay, a huddle. Do we think Max bit Juan, turned Juan into a vampire, and Juan has gone on a reckless killing spree across the realm?
So here's the thing, right? Obviously, we're all brought here because Mr. Belvedere saw something.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what we have to do. Okay. I say we all stay together.
Jump, Mr. Belvedere.
No, hold on. But we keep a sharp eye on Max.
Yes.
Okay. well,
Okay. Let's kind of keep this between us.
I am in an alliance with Max, and so I will be telling Max this.
I can't. We're
Sorry.
but we gotta.
I will be.
We have to clue Max in. We have to treat Max like the Wolfman. Because like the Wolfman doesn't want to do the things that he does. 'Cause
Okay.
Every time you kill him, he's like, "Thank God you killed me." And so we gotta let her know, because we gotta know what she knows about Juan. We need information from her about Juan, because Juan is.
Are you telling this to Max?
No, so
Are you
listen.
telling-
I'm,
are you saying this in
I'm
front of
telling it to you. I'll tell
Are you
you.
y'all are in a huddle?
Yeah, I
Like,
can't hear
like-
it at all, despite my very sharp hearing.
Roll perception.
I put my earpods in, and I was. Oh, a 19, unfortunately.
You might be hearing this.
Damn.
No, I'm just jamming out.
Because I mean, we have to also protect Juan.
No. You're right. We should definitely tell Max, but let's try to be nice about it. You know what I'm saying? We'll need her for this journey, but at the same time, we have to let her know, like, hey,
I'm just letting you know, just with the way that you're treating Juan, you're coming off like an ICE agent. So
I agree.
Yeah, you are, because
Juan,
we
isn't
don't
Juan the murderer?
we don't know.
You
we
don't know that.
Okay, so look, but think about it. Juan might have killed.
Yeah,
But
but
it could
perhaps
be-
being controlled.
It could be a Winter Soldier situation.
I'm not saying that we got to go kill one. My whole thing is about Max, right? And how she might be involved. The gnawing, the one. Those are
Wait,
things that come from
Do
her.
we think maybe somebody else is using Juan
Maybe.
to get to Max?
Maybe.
To make
it all,
Max vulnerable.
But it all comes back to Max.
because Max saw Juan
Exactly.
in that state.
Yeah.
So really, somebody could be using Max
Yes.
to enroll. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So you're right. We should tell Max that, hey, whatever's going on, we do
Okay.
want to support you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it does look kind of crazy right now. We can't lie to you.
I think we should have Talia tell that to Max.
Yeah,
Yes.
Talia, you
Yeah,
tell Max.
What we came up with. Tell us.
We got one eye on you, Max, but you're also our friend. Okay? So,
That's so kind.
of course,
Would you
we love
like to hear everything I know about Juan?
Yes.
Please.
We would, because
Yes,
we've been
please.
judging him.
Yes.
as-
Also, we
Could we-
need to leave
Could we
this
go to a
mortuary.
room other than the morgue?
Yes.
To learn about
So-
Juan?
Would you like me to tell this story on the road to
Yes.
next outside of this house?
Yeah.
I can. Well, where
Well, you
Mr.
gotta tell
Belvedere
us-
found him.
Yeah,
Or found her.
My
Yeah.
mother, yeah.
He didn't find her in the village.
Asked you.
Oh my
you
God.
knew.
He knew where he found her.
You're a jerk.
Devastating.
Okay, where did you find her?
I found her in a forest.
Oh,
But I'm a
Animals.
forest gnome.
also they're animals. Oh, could I ask? Wait. Could I ask some of the animals there what happened? I could talk to animals.
You took.
Also,
you
can you
could.
have
I can
anything
speak
more
with small bees.
specific than forest?
Huh?
Anything more specific than a
It was the
general
black
forest?
It was the Blackwood Forest,
that's
and there
bad
was
news for
it
us.
was
The
the edge
Blackwood
of a
Forest?
The backwoods forest.
Guys,
Blackwood
the
Forest.
Blackwood
is
Blackwood
crazy.
Forest. Blackwood
Okay,
Forest.
good news and bad news. I know the Blackwood Forest very well.
Okay.
Oh.
Bad news. I once belonged to, yes, a coven of what you call vampires.
Yeah.
Our name, very catchy if you ask me, was Children of the Blackwood.
Children of the
Children of the
Blackwood.
Backwood.
I lived in the Blackwood Forest with them.
Like a Kardashian.
We had a sort of culture clash in that they
Culture clash.
they were a little gloomy and I was a little upbeat and they didn't really like me that much. And the only one who was ever really that nice to me was Juan, and he's very nice. And I don't think he bit this king man's mother. I don't think he did it. But listen, I know where a lot of vampires live in the forest if you want to go take a look.
Okay, so she's sticking by Juan. We get it. It's her friend. It's on some Steve Rogers shit.
Yeah.
And so we gotta go. We gotta give it a benefit of the doubt for now.
Yes.
But we gotta let her know that we're Talia. You with us?
I'm really not trusting the whole situation, but I'll go along, I guess.
Why do you sound like Dikembe Mutombo?
Rest in peace.
All right, you know what? I'm trying to bring some fucking levity to this shit. I can stop. I can stop.
We love it.
Charles, you're crushing it.
You're
Genuinely, you're
fucking
so
right.
funny.
Okay, it's the
We love
same
it.
character.
Charcoal, you're crushing.
Will we hear Juan say, "You're my mission" to Max at any point?
Well, we're gonna find out.
My mission.
We're gonna find out.
Okay, so now
as
we
we
get to
head to the Blackwood Fort.
Oh, the lights changed. I didn't get to ask Mr. Belvedere if he knew my mom's name, but that's fine. We can continue.
Max, you've been guiding our party along for the better part of a day and a half.
Oh.
I'm gonna need everyone to make survival checks.
What do we do? We roll?
Roll.
Yes, roll.
Oh dear. A 1.
A natural 1.
A natural 1.
Yikes. Okay. Everybody else?
20.
A natural 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
11.
11. 18. Great. So all of you amply make the journey, the day's journey well. You handle your rations well. Your horses and your travel packs are well stocked. Leo, you forget to eat.
My mom just died.
You're despondent. You're disheveled. But thankfully,
It's
rolling a
important
natural
to keep
20.
your energy up, Leo.
Rolling a natural 20. Odaddy helps you along. He gives you some of his rations. He makes sure that you're well fed, well kept over, making sure you're sleeping well. He takes care.
Means something. Thank you.
And then you find yourselves in the Blackwood Forest. It's a massive, sprawling, rich forest full of thick oak trees and sprawling canopies of darkness. Most of it is covered in tree lines, so sunlight hardly comes in. You get there and it's about twilight. It's about in the evening time. As the sun is beginning to set, you guys are entering, and we are gonna roll a survival check one more time to find tracks to where Marcus last said the whereabouts of where he found the body.
15.
15.
19.
Excellent. Leo, you have a natural affinity for navigating amongst the forest. You've been...
That's not
Or that's not Leo. Oh, Daddy, you've been working...
Wow, getting your black people mixed up.
Crazy is nuts.
That's crazy.
You have a natural affinity for navigating the forest. You can easily find trails and markers that lead you to an open clearing from where it looks like a lot of these bodies that were said to be found, along with Leo's mother, are gone. But there's evidence of things being moved. There's rustled grass. There's
Someone's trying to make the scene look inconspicuous.
look natural.
Yeah.
Oh, Daddy, roll perception for me in this clearing.
Just frankly incredible.
Yeah.
4.
4.
Oh.
Okay.
It's not great.
You're hearing rustling through the trees, but it may as well be the wind to you. Leo, do the same.
19.
19.
So
you're in this.
Oh, and plus 1. 20.
There you go. You're in this moonlit clearing. All around you are signs of the forest, tall trees. It's a cool fall air that's around you.
Crisp and autumnal, you would say?
Yes.
Okay.
I would exactly say that.
Right.
I wouldn't say that.
Crisp and autumnal.
I would not say that.
It's a
Thank
bit
you
of
so
a
very
signature
much.
phrase.
Nobody would say that, actually.
Well,
You are at the beginning of this clearing. At the edge of this clearing, you see a rustling in the tall grass
ooh.
of what you believe to be an owl bear.
Now let me talk to him.
Yeah,
Oh, Daddy
we
can
can
talk
talk
to
to beasts.
owls.
Yeah.
Oh, Daddy
We can
wrote
talk
to
to
talk to the
beasts.
owlbear.
Yeah, let me talk to him.
We can talk to beasts.
Now let me talk to him.
We can talk to beasts. I also have hypnotic gaze.
Yeah.
I also have
Also,
a
have I
friendship
mentioned I have
spell.
dark
I would like to
vision?
be friends with the owlbear.
Right?
I want to be
Okay.
friends with it too.
So we're all very excited
Yeah,
to
we're
know
hyped.
that there's an owl bear
Yeah.
present.
Daddy.
Hyped.
Yeah.
Is it, question, is it the size of an owl, but it's a bear?
No.
Or is it the
No.
size of a bear,
It is
but it can fly like an owl? And it's
body and size of a bear,
Okay.
feathers and face of an owl.
Does it have wings?
It does.
Can it fly?
Yes.
Grizzly, black or brown?
Brown.
Any spots?
No. No
Fangs?
spots. No, because it has a beak.
It has a beak.
Yeah, because it's an
Does
owl.
it go
Owl,
hoot,
face of an owl. It doesn't
Does it
go
know how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
The
You
world
would have
will
to
never
ask
know.
it. You would have to ask it that.
We want to talk with
But so far, it is about like 100 yards. You can see it, but it's like 100 yards away. It's a big one. It's not that far. Okay.
Let's
okay.
roll to see if we
roll to
sprint to
throw
it.
a football that far. No.
Like a vortex.
You can
Nerf
see.
vortex.
You can see it's there, but you know that you don't want to either
Don't want to
startle
spook
it
it. Yeah.
or make it scared. So I need you. Who wants to approach?
I want to approach.
You
Yeah,
want to
gotta
approach?
let him-
Anybody else?
He's the animal guy. Let's let him take
Let's let
the
little
lead.
Daddy approach.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want you to roll a stealth check.
This is exciting.
11.
11.
bad.
All right, hold
It's
on
not
one
bad.
second. I need that's some nuance
Is
for
that
this one.
enough?
For him to venture
That's
safely.
pretty good.
No, hold on.
That
I
is
want to make
pretty
sure.
good.
If he survived the journey on a 1,
Yeah, that was with help of another person.
well, let's
well,
do
He's doing
What
it
I'm
by
saying is
himself.
though, I don't
Well,
have
okay,
no
can
special.
I-
No. You have no, because you have a +5 to stealth because you're proficient in it. So you easily,
Yeah.
quietly, near silently,
We're stealthless.
sneak through the grass,
You have an extra page of
and
spells tonight.
you get within about, I want to say, 30 feet of it.
Okay.
You just have one. You just have
Do
one.
you want to make your presence known to it, and do you want to attempt to speak with it?
Yep.
Okay. So you
Yeah.
cast Speak with Animals.
Okay.
You can comprehend and understand animal languages. Anybody that doesn't know how to do this, to them, you are just speaking in animal-like gibberish.
Hooting and growling?
Hooting and growling. And the conversation
speaking in
happens
tongues?
as
What's going
easily
on?
as it is with you and I.
But I can understand this.
So
Yeah, she can understand.
but you're 100 yards away. You would
also,
have to like
I guess
listen intently.
maybe I can't because I can only speak with small beasts.
Well, do you have the spell Speak with Animals?
One moment.
One moment.
Fuck.
No.
No, but I have it listed as my feature.
Because you can speak with your cat.
Oh, I see. Is that
Small
it?
beasts doesn't count. That's the spell that he can comprehend all animals.
I believe that in a moment of peril, though, I am prepared to help Tibbs with hypnotic gaze.
Okay.
An action a creature within 5 feet that can see or hear me.
Okay.
Must
so currently
make a
you're
DC
100 yards at the
13
other end
wisdom
of the
saving
clearing.
Would you
throw.
like to make yourself invisible or disguise yourself to get closer?
Maybe let's see how it goes for Tibbs first.
Okay. All right, we'll wait on that. So you cast Speak with Animals. From what you can see, this owl bear is kind of like enjoying like a smaller meal to itself, like underneath the clearing of a tree. It's eating right now.
What's the
and
meal?
it's paying you no attention. How
It
do you?
doesn't care.
It's not paying attention to you at all. How do you want to make yourself known?
How do I want to make myself known?
Yes, to this creature.
Do I have any food on me?
Let me check. Let me check your
Are
sheet.
we all food?
We all have rations.
Because
But
if I
are we
You do have
the
rations.
food?
If
Are
I
we
have-
ever
Yeah,
speaking?
what's the owlbear eating?
if the,
he's-
if the
'cause he-
owlbear is eating something and I
Right.
have some food on me,
Uh-huh.
I would like to offer to give the owlbear maybe a little piece of my rations.
Like
Okay.
some French fries.
I don't.
What kind of
what if
from where?
What if
I wanna-
an
again, I
owlbear is
wanna-
eating
I wanna
like
emphasize-
a foot or a hand or
boy.
something that?
Well, yes.
The owlbear might need a side, right?
I also want to emphasize that all the rest of you are 100 yards away,
We're just yelling across.
just yelling across this if that's what you're doing.
Check if it's eating a person, and should we as people be scared of it?
And you say that, right?
Yes.
Okay, the owl bear immediately looks up and clocks.
No,
Odette.
Max, you gave
I'm
Tibbs
good.
away.
And
good.
you say that to him?
No, I asked the owlbear. So the owlbear sees me now.
Yes.
I asked the owlbear, "How's your meal?"
Yes.
Right.
Are you stealing my food?
I'm not stealing your food. I have my own food. I was just wondering if you were enjoying it. I come in peace.
Good. Don't take my food.
I would not like to take your food.
Okay.
I would like to talk to you and maybe have you answer some questions. I am a stranger in this forest, and I don't know my way around. You seem to know yours.
Okay. Well, I'm having what is it? What?
Okay. Me and my friends over there. You see my friends over there? Wave, everybody.
And he, kind of looks over there and he like squints a little bit. And it's like,
Hi.
He's like, okay, what about them?
What's up?
We're new here to the Blackwood Forest, and we're searching for answers to find out what happened to one of my friend's mothers. And we've been led here to this forest, and we were wondering if maybe I could have 5 minutes of your time to maybe ask you some questions.
Okay. Okay. Roll animal handling.
14.
14. That's plus, and you're proficient in that too. Okay, yeah. It's like its shoulders were a bit haunched before, so it kind of like relaxes and leans back, and it's like, okay, yeah. Like, what do you need? What's been going on?
Well, first, do you mind if I sit?
Sure.
So I sit down.
Why is the owlbear so sassy?
And then so you like sidle up next to him.
I saddle up next to him.
Okay.
Am I wearing any weapons?
Yeah, but it doesn't.
I put my weapons to the side.
Okay.
Show of trust with the
That's
owl.
very smart.
Okay.
Yeah, I put my weapons to the side.
And you can, and like it doesn't, like you can't tell, but like it tilts its head in a way that makes you feel like it smiled at you.
Yeah, put my weapons to the side. Owlbear knows I come in peace.
This is not his first rodeo. You can tell by the hat.
Yeah. So, I need to know like what I need to ask the owlbear.
Does he scamper back over, or do we have to go over there? And
Does he invite us over?
I mean,
say?
do you want to? You can signal to them if you want to. If it's
Well,
safe.
first of
or
all,
is it-
hold on, wait. First of all, this will tell the owlbear. I am traveling with the loveliest, bestest,
And it's like,
the most genteel bunch of people. I was wondering if it would be okay if my friends came over so that we could all sort of talk to you. You have beautiful, beautiful feathers, by the way.
okay. And he says, he's like, I'm sure, I don't see what's wrong with that. And like, so then they start walking over.
They start walking over.
Okay. As they get closer, it clocks Max, and it immediately drops its food.
No,
And
I have
punches
not-
up
I have-
and
I
stands.
have made myself invisible. I'm in the Blackwood Forest. I have made myself invisible.
It saw you before.
Too bad, poof, I'm gone.
Okay. All right. Now hold on. Roll a stealth check.
That's a 9. That's pretty good, I think.
I don't think so. So it still has seen you.
But now I'm invisible. Plausible deniability, everybody.
Right. So, and please describe invisibility for us, just for the uninitiated here. I know invisibility kind of speaks for itself, but there are some rules to this.
So let's just get creative with language here. It says a creature you touch, myself,
Yes.
becomes invisible until the spell ends. Anything the target is wearing or carrying is invisible as long as it's on the target's person. The spell ends for a target that attacks or casts.
But
a
it's
spell.
important to ask
And how
a
long is the
question.
duration of that spell?
Hour.
But it's important to ask a question here. Because if the owlbear has already seen her, then she turns invisible. That's a fucking problem. Because the owlbear might be thinking, she's turning invisible so she can come over here.
Well, and that, so you just turned invisible. The owl bear is now like stood up on both feet, like
tall
other
as hell,
feet here.
I assume.
Tall as hell, size of a bear, like big grizzly style shit.
Can I talk to
And
him?
it's rally. You can talk to
kill
him.
this
I'm
still.
gonna talk.
motherfucker.
Hey,
And it's
wait,
like,
wait.
where did she go?
Okay, let me talk to.
Who was that?
Let me talk to him real quick.
You talking
That's
about
not-
the blicky
no,
on hand.
Okay, let me tell you something real quick. My friend is
They've
dealing.
been here for too long.
My friend is dealing with some trauma. She is of a species that sometimes is judged.
Of a
before-
species?
Yeah. See, think about it. You are a very gentle and majestic owlbear, but I bet that sometimes when people first meet you, they make a snap judgment about you. She's a little bit self-conscious about that. If you notice me, My weapons are over there. I mean you absolutely no harm. We will have 10 minutes of your time, Mr. Owlbear, and we will be on our merry way.
Roll persuasion.
2.
Wait, now hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm gonna make sure that you can get that. 2.
We have to kill him.
And it's
No.
and so no, hold on. He's still growling a bit, but it's just like she needs to make herself known now.
Whoa. Let's not let the fucking owlbear determine what our fucking posse does.
First of all, you only heard
Fuck outta here.
Wow, you don't know what it
Well,
said.
guess what? I speak to the dead, so I'll kill this motherfucker so I can understand it. I'm fucking done with this bear. Sorry, Steve.
It's doing nothing to you.
It's very sassy. I want to be its friend.
It is.
So I'm gonna ask Max to make yourself known for the owlbear.
Will the owlbear hurt me if I make myself visible?
We will protect you.
We will protect you.
Okay, I de-invisible myself.
Next thing I'll ask the owlbear.
But I just need you to know, because you told me this earlier, I have to say it. I am now in vamp. I can use my vamp powers.
You're in vampire form right now?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
hell
You might as well
yeah.
be.
So in vampire form, she basically has Buffy the Vampire face, like those like
Bumpy
hunched
ridges,
eyebrows,
yeah.
like big forehead type of thing.
Owlbear, what is your name?
You don't know your name?
It's. Hold on.
Miguel.
Miguel, what's going
I
on?
didn't know. It's
Rigberto.
Francisco.
Francisco the owlbear.
Francisco
Yeah.
the
Francisco.
I knew
Oh.
Francisco back in the day.
Oh.
Yeah, he was a great guy. All right, Francisco, this is Leo, Talia, Max, and Rye. We're here to find out some answers about our friends. We all come in peace. No one has any weapons. How well do you know this forest?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I know this forest well enough to know that it's been plagued by people that look just like her.
Whoa.
Wow.
Too many. Too
Those
often.
people?
What do you mean by
Watch
those
out,
people?
racist owlbear.
No. I don't know what you call them,
Them?
but they eat people, they eat my kind, they drink our blood, they use rituals, they summon things that are abominations.
Calm down. Calm down.
Animal handling. Roll animal handling. See if you can calm him down.
15.
Okay, so
That does the
he
job.
is now like on all fours, but he's not breaking eye contact with Max.
What
Oh,
is with these
fuck this
characters staring
bear.
at me?
Hold on. Francisco, how many of these types of people have you seen in the past? Are these stories that you've heard, or have you seen it with your own eyes?
I've seen it with my own eyes.
What does he mean
And-
by eat them? Drinking the blood we would expect, but eating them is a different thing.
Yeah.
What's going on here?
What do you mean by eat them? As I understand, Max loves to drink blood.
Yeah.
Be positive. But as far as eating people, I've never known her to eat anyone, and I've known her for about 45 minutes. So, what do you mean when you say eat them?
Well,
You talking about like sex stuff?
I've
Like-
seen the.
There she is.
What did she say? I don't understand. I can only understand you. They just keep
I've been-
speaking in this
I've
weird
been waiting
language.
for her to show up.
I don't know what she said, but if you care to translate, that's fine. Well, I won't say that they eat them, but the things that they conjure do. After they have their way, then the others come. And then as
Oh boy.
the owlbear says that,
Oh boy.
I need everyone to make a perception check real quick.
16.
Okay.
3 plus 5.
17.
4.
Talia. got
Wait,
the highest.
what are we adding to this?
That would be your. That's in. Oh my god, what was that?
Intelligence?
That's in wisdom.
Oh, wisdom. Uh-oh.
So I
plus
rolled a
one.
16 and I have a +1.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good.
Talia, what's your wisdom?
Wait, so what do I do? Now that I'm perceived?
You roll your d20.
I did. It was a
17.
17. You had a 17. Everybody else?
I had a 4.
4.
I rolled a
6.
5.
Okay.
Or not rolled a 5.
Anybody that rolled like 12 and above, Max, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
Oh, nat 20.
Okay, great.
Nat 20,
Great.
baby.
So anybody that rolled like a 13 and above, you see a like massive dark figure swoop out from the sky, slash down to the ground right at Max, and in a split second, like a near imperceptible split second, Max like dodges out of the way and it is gone.
I'm vampire batting myself. I bat.
You can and you can
Nice.
fly, yes?
I have bat changing abilities.
Yes?
Yes.
Like Beast
Okay.
Boy.
You're disappearing
Yes.
I love it.
into as a bat form.
I'm just hovering above the fray as a bat.
Sick.
As a bat.
Are you saying it just like Laszlo and what
I-
we do in the
bat!
shadows? Yeah, I love
Did you
it.
say bat?
Yeah.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
so she's bat. You don't know what happened. Just like this thing swooped down and came at Max, and now she is a bat.
I'm gonna fuck it up.
And
what can
came
I do?
up. No, it's gone now.
It's gone?
It's gone. And now
Man.
the owlbear is freaked out, doesn't know what's happening. It has now begun to run off into the forest.
This owlbear didn't do shit for us.
Do you follow the owlbear?
Yeah.
I mean,
I would advise letting him go
Really?
because we have enough. I wanted to kind of be his pal, but this nigga too shaky.
Uh-huh.
We have enough information from the owlbear that we need. Like I would advise letting him go.
So, but
Okay.
where are we going?
We're on the lookout now for
this
A,
monster.
the creature that attacked, and then B, other people that have seen creatures attack and have watched Joe's kind terrorize this poor forest. I can't believe it. We
I
got
feel like
one
we should
of
have
the-
asked them where these people are located in this forest.
Okay, so we're gonna quick pause on that scene. We're gonna cut to Max in the sky right now. You're like
Bat vision.
couple like 1,000 feet above the ground.
That
Like you're
sounds
high.
1,000 feet.
That sounds very
That's
high.
really high.
Very high. I don't know. What do you?
Let's bring
I
it
don't
down.
know if
Okay, you want to be like
blind
just
that
above the
high.
tree line? What do you
Yeah,
want to do?
yeah.
Okay. So roll a perception check again.
Nat 20.
Okay. You see
Wow.
that same like shrouded like dark figure zoom immediately towards you, like from like your immediate 12 o'clock, and roll a dexterity saving throw once more.
11.
Okay. It tackles
Plus 2.
plus 2.
13.
It tackles you midair.
Midair.
As a bat. And it shoulder checks you, envelops you, gives you a massive, what feels like a hug. Roll a perception check.
What?
A hug?
Oh, how lovely. Okay.
8.
You can't see
10.
this creature,
Okay.
but the smell is familiar.
Juan, is that you?
As
I say battly.
as you two careen down towards the ground, it like sort of flips over and lands on its back, like absorbing the blow from the ground as you're like embraced inside of its chest.
I'm
and
still bad.
outside.
I'm bad.
And as it like sort of like uncoils from darkness, it's Juan.
It's Juan.
Oh, hell yeah.
Guys, it's
Let's clap it
Juan.
up.
It's Juan.
Are we seeing this?
Perception check.
I thought Talia and I saw what
4.
Max went.
14.
14.
19. I see everything.
So, like, from what you could see, from what you hear, like maybe like a quarter mile in the distance, you hear the massive like snapping of trees and branches, thinking that something crashed down in the distance.
Okay, I'm putting my sword back on.
Put your sword back on, and you're gonna go towards that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, of
so
course.
you guys are running towards that. Cut back to Max. Juan is panting. He is disheveled.
Ooh.
He seems perfectly healthy.
Okay.
Nothing.
It's not like that. Juan.
Well, I don't know. Embrace.
Roll.
Coil.
Roll Constitution. Actually, no. Perception. Perception.
Oh, a 1.
A 1?
Yeah.
He looks a lot better than when you last saw him.
Ooh.
Okay.
Like he got his hair cut.
Okay.
He's looking good.
Well, when she last saw him, he was screaming silently and leaking black tears. So, I mean, low bar.
Low bar, but he cleared it.
So you see Juan.
Yeah.
He's laying on the ground. He immediately springs back to his feet. He's panting. He seems desperate and disheveled. Max, it's taken me forever to find you. Why are you bringing them to us?
Oh, shit.
What do you mean by them?
The rest of the family. What are you talking about?
What do you mean the rest of the family?
Don't you remember every time, ever since you left? Oh God, it went to shit. Everything's got, ever since you left, Clarissa took over.
Clarissa?
Do you mean Carmilla, the name you showed me in a notebook earlier, Steve?
That's not a thing that I had properly rehearsed. And yes, that is her actual name.
Not Carmilla.
Carmilla.
She sucks.
She sucks so bad.
Oh no.
She's running everything now.
Are
boy.
you guys doing the eating and the conjuring? Have you been chewing on people and conjuring
I
that
haven't
thing?
been chewing on people. We fed like normal. We did it as best we could.
But what have you been conjuring? Also, are my friends here yet?
No, who are your friends? I don't
Those
see them
people
around
crashing
here.
in the underbrush.
Do you hear that? Roll perception.
5.
You don't hear anything.
Oh my gosh, we want to be together with our friends.
You're running like a quarter mile. It's gonna take a minute.
I
got 30 feet. I got 30
minutes. What are you
speed.
talking about?
30 feet a minute?
That's what it
What's
says
this
in speed.
Someone has to carry me.
Don't worry.
Actually, wait.
Oh, Daddy!
Someone has to carry me.
Daddy, put on your back.
Piggyback?
Yeah.
We want to be with our friends.
Yes,
Steve.
I want my
Roll
friends around
everybody
me.
roll constitution checks.
7. I'm holding scotch.
19.
19.
Daddy's holding me.
All of you are like running as fast as you can, and only you who are getting a little bit tired because you're carrying somebody else on your back. But you're still chugging along. You got some time to run. This is still happening. Carmilla.
That
I have a
bitch.
lot of things going on.
I know.
Keep it together, Steve.
Carmilla, the wind. Carmilla, she's drunk with power. All she wants to do.
Sounds like her. She's
Is
also usually drunk with other things.
Classic her,
Yes.
you know?
Yeah.
She wants to summon something, I don't know what it is, but it's nothing but sacrifice, feed, sacrifice, feed. She summons these demons. They look like imps and bats. It's terrible. I'm tired of it. I can't do it anymore.
Well, Juan, it sounds to me like your work-life balance is a little off kilter, and
I mean,
I
for
have
real.
brought some very nice people with me here to the forest,
Listen.
and perhaps they can help.
It's not exactly you join a vampire death cult when things are going well in your life. So, maybe the boundaries are a little
over there.
Maybe the boundaries are a little sour right now. I get it. Constitution checks from everybody.
7.
10.
6.
12.
Okay, you're huffing and puffing a little bit. You might need to take a rest for half a second.
Man, it's about a quarter mile, not a marathon.
I know, but you're running fast.
All
You
right.
don't start it, Vince.
Tanya, is that you?
It's one
Hello.
lap. It's one lap around the track. It's like
Where's one?
Juan is right here.
right there.
These your
Okay,
friends?
I'm here.
Okay, you guys emerge and
I got
come upon
my-
the-
I got
Oh,
my-
my friends are here.
Okay, I'm right there. I attack one.
Let's attack. I got the 19. Let's attack one.
Okay, so you ready a spell?
Oh, yes.
Let's not attack one. Hold
Nah,
on.
fuck
Let's
that
talk
shit,
to
dog.
him.
Yeah.
Roll dexterity for you, Max.
Let's talk to
No,
him.
we attack.
Can I use my persuasion?
6. You try to yell out. Are you going to try to yell out to stop them?
I don't know.
From attacking them?
For the plot, it
Can I-
seems
wait.
like we should have a fight.
No, for the plot. Wait.
I would like to be Scorching Ray.
Can I roll for persuasion to stop
Oh
them from
my
fighting?
gosh, Leo, fine.
Roll persuasion. Who are you trying to persuade to stop attacking?
Everybody, or
Everybody?
these guys, us guys.
Okay.
I rolled a 12. I got +4.
Okay, so 16. So make your case.
Guys. They seem like they're cool, right? keep your swords ready.
I don't know about Juan.
Let's talk to Juan. See if we can get any information out of him. Where his people might be, right? Because it looks like they might be the ops.
Okay, can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Just to let you know, okay, we're here, and when we talked to your mom, she told us very specifically, like what was going on.
Yes.
All right, I'll put my sword back up.
If we kill
But the minute that Juan twitches, I'm fucking his shit up.
Because think about it, okay?
Hold on.
Do you want to? Okay. This is actually this is the thing that we can do in D&D. Do you want to ready an action? If he does something,
I want to ready an action like a motherfucker.
okay.
yes.
So if so anything that you perceive to be either hostile or something that you don't like, say, you want to ready yourself to attack.
I want to ready myself to attack.
Because if we kill Juan, we won't know where all the baddies
Instead
are.
of killing
Right.
Juan, can we roll to torture the information out there?
They don't need to do that. They're supposed to be friends.
Can we tie Juan up and bring Juan with us?
Somebody, you could try, but so you're going to ready an action to let this conversation play out.
Right.
And see what's happening. And so Juan
Get the
observes all of
information.
you, and he's like, very cagey, and he's like, look, I don't know what the family's doing anymore. All right? We've lost our way. I probably did some bad things. Clearly, I'm here. Y'all are here because something I might have done or not did. I don't know who you are. But I'm here to help.
Wait.
All
Juan, what
right,
bad?
man.
Hold on, because I heard that a lot in my life. What before we know that you're here to help, what have you done? What's a bad thing to you?
I've murdered more innocent people than I care to admit.
Oh, keep them out of here.
That's not great.
You're not
That's
doing
not
any
great.
favors, man.
Sorry, Max. You joined a vampire family because you didn't want to kill people and drink
No,
their
I
blood?
heard the healthcare and the benefits were very good.
And how do we get that health care? By drinking people's blood.
But not draining them.
We should not
really?
be talking about healthcare or healthcare CEOs today.
It's not good. It's not good because it's like not.
I was going to let that go. Push through that.
Juan, would you answer these nice people's questions? My friend Leo here, his mother was set upon, and also a weird little mark was carved in and around her body or something. I didn't pick up all the details. We were in a morgue. Can you explain what's going on? Why are you guys draining people? We didn't used to drain people.
Well, what village was this again?
If you don't start answering questions,
We
I might.
don't really know.
It's not the time for theatrics, my boy.
Okay,
For
I'll tell you this. The last village that we attacked, it was ruthless. It's what made me quit.
Hey,
I
I might be with y'all. You taking too long.
I made
Lock in.
Juan, let's cut to the chase. Where can we find Carmela? Because we want to fight and kill her.
Okay, fine. It's if you follow me, there's some catacombs that'll lead you to where she is.
Wait, Juan, real quick.
Yeah.
So we don't trust you.
Let's follow him into some catacombs.
For real.
Like
I'm not
we
following
need-
this
Wait,
motherfucker,
guys,
bro.
I will be casting light. I can touch one object that is no larger, the font is so small than 10 feet in any dimension until the spell ends. The object sheds bright light in a 20-foot radius.
Okay.
And
in the
dim
catacombs.
light for an additional 20
Plus,
feet.
you can see in the dark.
And I have dark vision, as I mentioned. I'm not selfish. I'm selfless, so I want you all to be able to see as well as I
Do you
can
have
with my
do you
dark
have any
vision.
type of binding spell?
But also, does anyone have any compelled truth sort of spell?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I put all my
No.
points in the
I can hold a person.
persuasion.
What's Hail of Thorns?
That doesn't sound like
Wait,
truth.
go to the next page.
Nah, it's just that's just some good shit if Juan fuck up. But,
Okay, great.
Is it useful? I can detect magic. Would that be useful? Maybe not right now.
Not
right
at the
now.
moment. But like one is like you can see that he's trying to beseech you guys for help. He's like, look, I probably murdered somebody you might have known. I probably not. It's bad. I get it.
Okay.
And
Okay.
it's,
All right.
I
that's fine.
understand
It's
that
fucking.
when
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm not fucking with Juan,
you fuck
bro.
up. I'm not. You fuck up, you're dead. It's fine. We gotta go. We gotta go.
We have light. We're going into the cabin.
We gotta go with
Juan,
Juan.
we might forgive you if you take us to the catacombs and take us to
Lead
Carmilla.
us,
Fine.
cheerleader.
Yeah.
Fine.
And
He
cut
leads
the
you.
shit,
Yeah,
Juan.
cut the,
He,
cut the
leads,
nonsense.
he leads you about like 2 miles south. And
Does it
you
take
have-
us 9 months to get there?
No, it takes you about like 20 minutes.
Okay.
I'll be lighting a branch.
You'll be lighting a branch?
Yeah.
Okay, when the time comes. You can actually light
Ask
your,
Juan if he
you can
knows
light your
where there are any
quarterstaff.
wild horses.
What?
Ask Juan if he knows where there are any wild horses.
Wild horses?
Yeah, we need to get on horseback, man. We walking everywhere. Nigga
Yeah.
tired.
I mean, that's fine. You
But we can't take horses into the catacombs.
That's
right?
true.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay. So
I
you-
want the Hellcat.
you
Holly is my favorite.
One is like, I don't know, but like, have you been to hell? And
They got
other
cats in hell?
Yes, they
Oh,
they
all-
drive very
All
fast.
cats go to hell.
All cats do go to hell. I know a couple of
so
cats that are
Let's
most
get
certainly
in
in
the
hell.
car. Let's go to the catacombs. Let's do the thing.
Okay, all
Does,
right. So they
does Scotch know a Hellcat?
Yes. I can.
Can you talk to Scotch for a
speak with
second?
small beasts? So I'll be asking Scotch.
Okay, Scotch turns to you. He's been here the whole time.
Scotch is with me the whole time.
Yeah.
In like a little baby Bjorn.
Baby Bjorn, yeah, and he looks up at you.
Yep. And I say, Scotch, my dude, I have a question. Do you know any Hellcats? Talia is tired of walking. And the catacombs are going to be our last confined limiting space before we're roaming free. Tibbs would like a horse. I will be using my enlarge spell to travel on Scotch, so I'm good. Talia would like a Hellcat. Leo and Max have not commented on their mounts, but I can assume they would like mounts as well.
Right.
Scotch, do you know where we can?
The owlbear comes back. Let's ride on the owlbear.
I mean, that owlbear's long gone.
That's out of
That like scurried right
Let's
off.
find a nicer owlbear.
Well, she can fly.
I mean,
Yeah,
she
I'm
probably
gonna
can.
back myself.
You can back
Yeah.
yourself.
But
Leo
Leo
wouldn't even
Leo
ride.
needs a.
I would love to ride a dragon, but we don't have time for that. So.
And one offers to carry you and like piggyback fly.
With the group that killed my mother, absolutely not.
So you'll walk.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Then you guys all walk through the catacombs. You happen upon a very spooky graveyard, riddled with cobblestones and grave sites, and you see a mausoleum in the back. There's one sarcophagus that he points to and opens up. To get to the catacombs, obviously secret passage. You know the way, of course. Come on, Max. This is your bread and butter.
I know.
Haven't been here in a while, so I don't really know what else is down there. So let's open it up. So you guys like lift the
Sarcophagus lid.
The sarcophagus lid.
Yeah.
The air is foul and rank, and like it's that thing that like.
And
as
I'm
the-
like,
it
smells at home.
depressurizes, and as like that lid sort of cracks, a massive rotted fist punches the rest of the lid up through the sky, and emerge and leaping forward is a 9-foot zombie, and it immediately is going to swipe at Max. I need everybody to roll for initiative.
7.
11.
3.
7,
Five.
11, 3,
18.
5, 18.
Yeah,
Okay.
All right,
I'm ready.
Lock it in.
wonderful.
I'm putting this zombie to sleep.
Hell yes.
Putting it to sleep.
Yeah,
Let's go.
let's go.
All right. Big, massive zombie. This thing is 9 feet tall. From what you can see, it weighs like 300 pounds. Zombie is swiping at Max.
Okay, I'm saving Max. I'm putting the zombie to sleep.
Oh, man. All right, great.
Can I do that?
That's great for the zombie. Okay, it takes a big swipe at your shoulder and like absolutely clobbers it, and it like shreds off some skin of yours. You take 3 damage.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Does that mean I didn't
Big
put
deduction.
the zombie to sleep?
Well, not immediately, not until it's
see.
your turn, which is right now.
Okay,
Now,
I'm putting the
you wanna
zombie to
cast-
sleep.
You want to cast sleep
Yeah,
and describe this spell for us?
there are multiple paragraphs here.
Okay.
It's a first level enchantment. Mm-hmm. The range is 90 feet. The duration is 1 minute. I need a pinch of fine sand, a rose petal, or a cricket.
Okay, you have that in your bag.
I'm sending this creature into a magical slumber.
Mm-hmm.
I have to roll 5d8.
Mm-hmm. I will roll 5d8.
Okay. Creatures within 20 feet. I can choose the range of how affected they are.
Okay.
Lowest hit point creature, but there's only one creature, so I don't think that's relevant here. Oh no!
No, the lowest hit point creature is definitely not that zombie.
Wait, undead and creatures immune to being charmed aren't affected by this spell.
Damn.
Man.
So now roll an intelligence check. If you roll high enough, you won't have to waste that spell, and you can cast something else.
Oh no.
Big time.
9.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, you recall in your mind. You're like,
Okay.
oh wait, no, zombies are immune to that. Net. I'll cast something else.
Whew. Save the rose petal, save the sand.
Yeah, save the world.
Love this. Look at this group think right here.
Yeah.
What about reduce?
Everybody's coming together.
Can we?
Yeah.
Enlarged scotch.
Collaboration. That's real teamwork.
He won't remember. Or fireball.
Man.
Oh yeah,
Fireball.
yeah. Or magic missile.
Grade 3 glowing dark metal first. He starts as a creature.
I'm glad they're over there having fun.
For real.
Yeah, he's
I'm
I'm
trying
glad
to
this is turn-based.
I'm trying to fuck some
Because
shit up,
so
bro.
imagine the zombie swipes it and then time freezes.
I would just do
tie up.
fireball.
Yeah, it's like an anime.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It is just like now I
Yeah.
must think
Yeah.
about my
Wait.
imperceptible
Can I ask a
attack.
question?
Yes.
Are the zombie rules in this world the same as like Walking Dead? To like how you fuck up a zombie? Do we have to hit him in the head or bust his brain or whatever?
Roll a knowledge for that.
12.
12. It's not so much cut the head off and then you kill the whole thing. It's just more of like you just gotta like hit it until it's dead.
Light that shit up.
Firebolt time.
Firebolt time. All
Let's
right.
go. Let's
Yep.
fucking
Let's
go.
go.
Instantaneous.
Instantaneous. And I believe that's a roll to hit, correct? Roll. Oh, hold on. Gotta get your sheet. Roll to hit. Because you conjure up a piece of fire in your hand.
I've conjured fire. I hurl a mote
Yes.
at the creature. It's in range.
Mm-hmm.
And
Kobe.
And then you fire that. Okay, great.
Yeah.
Roll to hit him.
11.
11. Okay.
Not bad, not
Not
bad,
not bad.
We in the fight right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on.
Let's go.
Roll this, and then. Great.
14 fastball.
So you like conjure like a little like softball size like thing of flame. You chuck it right at him, and it hits him square in the jaw for 5 fire damage.
Okay. Boom. Did you hear my elbow crack?
All right, and with that, yes.
I'm worrying.
Charles, you're up next.
Oh yeah, we just keeping it rolling. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to pull out a hellish rebuke. Okay. Do I got to roll for this?
Well, I believe that hellish rebuke is only happens after something happens to you, correct?
Steve, I don't know. I just want to kill this zombie, bro.
All right. Well, how about this? How about you take a look at
Eldritch Blast, maybe?
Eldritch Blast is great for this.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do an Eldritch Blast.
Wonderful.
Do I got to roll?
Yes.
Damn, a 4.
Ooh.
That's okay. That's okay.
It might not be.
Eldritch Breeze.
Eldritch Breeze. All right, 1 second here.
When it mattered the most, I let my friends down.
Okay, so you.
Talia, no.
So you basically like charge up a bolt of like black lightning and it like shoots wide and it completely misses him.
Leo, my
it is
turn.
your turn.
Lightning arrow.
Lightning arrow.
Lightning arrow.
All right, great. So this is a roll to hit. You're basically
Lightning arrow,
blessing an
fun.
arrow with lightning damage.
Yes.
But you still have to roll to hit.
Gotta
So
roll
you,
to hit.
You knock your bow.
15.
Hell
15.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's see how
Let's
we do.
go, Leo.
Yeah.
Great. And then that's 3 right here. Okay, excellent. You knock that arrow. It aims true, but it like cackles like a lightning bolt, so it goes like pew, 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 and then cracks him right in the hip, and
Okay.
like takes a chunk out of his side.
Hallelujah.
13 damage.
13
done, Leo.
damage. All right.
All right, now we have. Oh, Daddy,
So where's my attacks?
your attacks?
Yeah, it's like here or just like
Yeah. Well, so you have a bow and arrow.
a bow and arrow and a short sword.
What about the
Short sword.
rain of thorns or whatever you had?
Rain of
That's
Thorns.
another spell as well.
That's another spell. Let me
On the
see.
back page should be like
Hail of Thorns.
Mm-hmm. If you're missing
Oh yeah,
it, I can-
yeah. Yeah, I want to do Hail of Thorns.
Okay, great.
Okay. So I roll for that?
Great, excellent. So yes, roll to cast.
10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay, so spell casts and a form of like neon purple thorns like emerge at this creature's feet. So as it's gonna move, it can possibly take thorn damage, and it like kind of like goes right up to its waist as it's kind of like gonna be hobbling around to get through
Okay,
this.
so it is smoking from her damage.
Yes.
Missing a hip.
Yeah, part of his hip.
Feels like the thorn should be the
riddled
end.
in thorns.
Yeah. Well, it's got to move.
still
It's
going?
got to move first.
Strong
Okay.
ass
All
zombie.
right. So now it is Joe's turn.
I'm casting Vicious Mockery.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
And for the class, please, because this is one of my favorite spells ever. Would you mind?
You unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments at a creature you can see within range. If the target can hear you, though it need not understand you, it must succeed in a wisdom saving throw or take ID4 psychic damage and have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of the next turn. So I'm about to fuck you up psychically.
With a diss track.
Hell yeah.
Because you are a bard, by the way.
Oh yeah.
13.
Fuck yeah.
13.
Plus probably some other things.
If you want a bonus, you can say one right now, and if I like it, I'll give you extra damage.
Now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You made a deep cut, and now we got bad blood.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Let's get his wisdom saving throw. Hell yeah. That's and how many D what psychic damage? How much psychic damage did you just do to him?
D4, I think.
1d4?
Yeah,
All right, great.
1d4. I like to say irons in one. It's still my PSI.
Oh damn! And you know what? I'm giving you +2 for that because that was a good one. You just quoted Taylor Swift.
I quoted the Bard Max Martin, actually.
Bar Max Martin as performed by one Taylor Swift.
Steve,
and with
I have a really quick question. I love all the work you did. Under ideals, why does it just say street justice for me?
Because that's what you believed in.
Street justice, Steve?
Yeah.
All right, man.
Is that what you're complaining about right now?
Yes, I've started reading some of this shit. This is very racist.
We're like 2 hours in.
Street justice, Steve?
His first look.
I'm not fucking Luke Cage. I'm fucking
I gave you this sheet a week ago, and you didn't read it once.
Let's continue with the zombie, bro.
All right. It hears all of these strings of insults, and it's like brain can't comprehend it. Its head literally explodes, and it falls to its feet and dies.
Hell yeah.
Nice, we did that.
Into the catacombs you go.
Great job, team.
Team.
Wait, this was just to get into the catacombs?
Oh, now we're into the
Now you're in the catacombs.
What kind of justice do you think that was against that zombie?
Not street
I say
justice.
that's catacomb justice.
Catacomb
Great.
justice.
Crypt justice?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Crip justice?
Consider the crypt cat.
Hey, yo.
Crypta.
Yeah.
Yo.
That's right. That's right. And look, if it's crip justice, you don't suck blood, you suck.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh, man. We have fun.
That's a good one, Jomi.
We
That's
have a
good
lot of
one.
fun here.
You get advantage on that next roll. I'm gonna give that just to you. All right, great. So you enter the catacombs. You head down a massive stone staircase for what seems like what's like 10 minutes. It's like deeper and deeper into the earth.
A lot of
And
walking.
inside of this like dank, like it feels like a prison. That you see chains on the walls, and like everything is like either the air is dank and things are wet and moldy. It's an absolutely vile sight. And
Juan, what have you gotten up to down here? Why are there so many
y'all
chains?
we shouldn't have listened to Juan, bro.
and like I said, Max, it's gone pretty bad since you left.
No one does the dishes anymore. What is happening?
No,
down
you
here?
haven't even seen the dishes.
I
Okay.
want to talk to Thalia and Leo real quick on the slide. Just real quick, just between us three. They're walking up there. She's with Juan. in front.
Okay.
She's
You pull them aside.
second. I'm talking to them. I'm in the back like, we're getting deeper and deeper in here, guys. I need to know what our plan is if Juan is leading us into an ambush. Like, if we're getting deeper and deeper. I love Max. She's very, very delightful to be around.
Of course.
But they have a relationship that we don't have. We might be compromised. If we go down here and there's 35 bloodsuckers ready to pop out at us right now, what are we gonna do?
I'm going Wesley Snipes on them.
Daywalker.
Leo, what do you need? Because we need, you know what? I'm gonna be real with you, Leo. We down here because of your shit. And you're not really taking very much initiative.
Slap the vampire like you slap women.
What?
That's what he did.
He's the one who did it.
Here's what I'll say, right? We need somebody to lead us to the leader, okay?
Okay.
If this is not what this is, if this is an ambush, I could use a little bit of revenge. So whatever we got, understandably.
Okay.
Right.
We're trusting Max, so we're trusting Juan.
Until that's
I
broken,
don't
once
trust
that's
one.
broken,
I'll just say it. I don't trust one.
Okay.
Roll for
but I-
perception. 15.
And what do you hope to see here?
We stop following Juan and we follow our hearts and friendship.
So you just leave?
No, we keep going down the catacombs. We leave Juan behind.
We leave him behind.
He's
Leading
know
you.
where to go.
He hasn't been doing shit.
He's been leading you
been leading us to
All right, let's get there though. Juan, where are we going?
We're going right down here to this.
Where is Juan leading us to? Clarissa or whatever?
Yes.
Okay.
Carmilla.
Now,
Carmilla.
just to let you know, these are Juan's homies. So we trust in a snitch to sell out his own people.
Hey, they trusted Bubbles.
That's different. Bubbles was getting revenge.
What if, I know I was not invited to this conspiring party, but what if,
You just wait, no, Max
what
just
if
kind
the
of sidles
forest
up
gnome
next to.
sent her cat ahead to tell us what's waiting for us?
We aren't giving the cat.
We don't want to put Scotch in
cat's
danger.
in danger.
Yeah, let's not put Scotch.
I would
Rye, what
be
do you say?
I would be worried for Scotch to go alone.
But why else have a familiar if
For
you're
the
not
love.
gonna? I forgot.
Love and friendship.
Okay.
Come on.
Cuddle?
All right, so you
We're
continue.
all gonna die. That's
You continue down
I
through the
will
catacombs.
go. I'm 3'5". I'm small,
also, you can disguise yourself.
and I can be invisible, and I can be an advanced lookout if you want to send me. I would be willing to risk my life for the party, but you guys have to promise me to take care of Scotch if I die.
Oh,
I mean,
Yes.
absolutely.
I'm with you. I got it.
absolutely.
Okay, then I will go. I will look ahead.
You want to look ahead? Okay.
Yeah. Can I make
So
myself invisible?
You bring that. Sure.
She
You
also
bring
has dark vision if you haven't heard.
Yes.
And
That's
you know
very true.
what? Yeah. Fuck. I have dark vision and gnome cunning. I'm ready for this. I
Great.
can make myself
Actually,
invisible.
and I tell you what.
we might tell Juan to shut the fuck up real quick and just chill and let her go down there and explore
Scope it out.
things.
Yeah.
And we'll keep an
You
eye
wanna tell
on
it to Juan?
Yeah, fuck you, Juan. Juan, you chill for a second. You hugging people out of nowhere, and we're gonna let Rye go forward and look things before we trust Juan.
Can I roll for intimidation?
I can
So,
remain
who do you
invisible.
want to
Intimidate Juan.
Intimidate
Yes.
Juan? To
If
do what?
you fuck around and if you're fucking us right
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
Okay.
I will not hesitate to put a knife in your throat.
Okay.
Okay.
And roll for intimidation.
It's a 6, but I got +2.
He rolled lower. Don't worry. He's fucking scared.
He's scared.
He's like he's just like.
Juan, I do care about you, and I do want to believe in you, but also, and I know I've known you for like 500 years, and I've only known them for like 48 hours. But as far as I know, they don't chew on people, and I think you do now, and that frightens me. So I'm gonna stand with them.
I have a question. How
That's
far
fine.
away are we from whatever might await?
Okay, so you inform
I'm
one of
going
the
as the
plan
scout.
that everybody's holding back. He says, "Look, she's just beyond those doors."
Just beyond the doors, great news.
No,
I
like,
don't
she's-
have to scout.
No,
Is she gonna fucking attack?
It's a long hallway,
Okay. All right.
a set of doors. He says like that. This is going to be her study. I don't know where she is or if she's even there.
Okay.
But I know she will be coming.
This is not unfun.
Can I detect magic? It's great.
This is.
It's getting good.
I'm actually glad I never got into this shit because I wouldn't have turned out to be shit.
That's all I've ever wanted from this.
Yeah.
So he says, like, I don't know if she's here,
Okay,
but I
well-
know that the means of stopping her are. She's always been protective of her study. I don't know what's going to be able to stop her, but I know
Wait.
that if you find something there,
Wait, she's not here?
I don't
but
know
we can
if
find
she's
the
here.
means to stop her. That's even better.
Oh, so we're going.
I can detect magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I need that to maybe find the magical item that could thwart her?
You possibly could.
Great, let's
All right,
do
so
it.
what you-
I'm
so
an
your plan
invisible
being-
scout heading with detect magic activated to save my friends.
Okay. So y'all are going to hold back. You are going to sneak into that door.
Y'all want to play some cards?
Yes. But I am worried about
I think you have a deck of cards in your traveler's pack.
I'm not gonna say this, but if she's not here, Juan's dying.
Who's not here?
If
Carmilla?
Camilla's not here,
Oh,
I'm killing Juan.
Tell it to
boy.
Juan. If she doesn't come back, you're dead.
Yeah, well, I mean, if she doesn't
right.
come back, if the homie not there, it's
Yeah.
over for you.
I will come back with something of use for us. I promise.
Okay. So you are now invisible.
Yes, I'm invisible.
Okay, I want you to roll a stealth check for quietly opening that
door.
front door.
Not great.
I'm fine.
It's not great.
I don't feel
Plus your charisma.
Super. You remember
Wait, no, it's
my
not
charisma's
charisma.
a -2. God damn it.
Oh, no, okay, it's in dexterity, so that's a stealth.
Plus
so
two.
Plus two.
Plus 2. Okay, all right, so you get a 7.
Okay. Most
Uh,
powerful magical number.
So she was
You
loud.
ca-
She was loud as shit.
You kind of fumble the handle, and it's no, it doesn't creak, but it's that heavy handle where it just goes thunk, and then you're like,
Okay.
okay, shit,
Maybe just a gust of wind in the catacomb?
yeah. And do you peek your head in?
I go in full. I told my friends I
Oh,
would
so
come
you
back
just
with something useful.
burst in the door?
I'm invisible.
Sounds safe.
I walk.
So
I am inside the study.
Okay, so you just barrel through the door,
Yeah,
but
I'm
like
in there.
if anybody's in there, they're just gonna see a door open.
I'm telling Scotch it's all gonna be okay.
I'm warning you,
worry.
Steve. If anything
got you.
happens to Ryan, we're setting this shit
Scotch,
off.
I will make it back to you, and I will return to Scotch and our party with the means of finding Carmilla, who is not in the study.
So you open through, you burst through that
That's
door.
why I knew I could go in. It's empty. It's clear to me it's empty.
Perception check.
19.
Oh yeah!
You see-
yeah.
You see a like devastatingly beautiful black-haired woman reading in the corner.
Ooh.
That changes things. That changes things.
On a
How
scale of
beautiful.
1 to 10,
How shiny is her
how
hair?
silky is her hair?
How bad is she?
How
It's
shiny
like
is her hair?
a 9.5.
We need a reference.
Yeah.
Bad bitch check. That's a roll for bad bitch.
Yeah, like how bad is she? Hold on.
18! She's one of my own.
Hold on.
I regret to inform you that she is very hot.
Okay,
So-
well, that changes a
No,
whole lot.
hold on.
Scotch, one
We
second.
said the horniest member of our party.
Guys,
Invisibly?
hypnotic gaze! Hypnotic gaze!
So she immediately looks up startled, but
Yeah. Yep.
like looks around and doesn't see anything.
Yep.
Like, do you stand still where you are?
No, I'm like, let's fuck.
She
That's what you say?
sexual relations with an invisible
Can we
wooden
go for sexual intercourse?
This is her journey, and you will not cooperate.
Let's roll for just some light petting.
Wait, really?
18!
So you approach her
Yeah.
invisibly.
Yeah. Oh, well. Oh, boy.
Genuinely,
gotta
I want you to say what you want to do.
decloak.
I'm decloaking.
Your hair's
You're
so silky.
decloaking.
I'm
Yes.
decloaking. And I'm like,
Cloaky.
what's up?
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Ryan, but my friends call me Whiskey.
Put the balls on! Put the balls on!
Show us the whole game. Show us the whole game.
Seduction stuff.
Yeah, charm.
-2 charisma.
Negative 2 charisma.
I can hold a
great.
person, but like I don't know if that's like romantic.
No,
What does Mage
that's-
Hand do?
Mage hand.
Don't worry,
Let's
Scotch.
see.
You got some.
Spectral
Floating hand. Yes.
I can use my action to control the hand. I can use the hand to manipulate an object. Sounds interesting.
I think you're Mage Hander. Mage Hander.
So okay, so
Mage
right now
Hander. Mage
right now
Hander.
you have a woman in like a silk black dress, currently reading a book, staring at you.
she's
Who the
smart.
fuck are you?
Ideal. Yeah.
And you say your name.
Yes. I'm Ryan Walkie, but my friends call me Whiskey.
Okay.
Yep. I'm here to help my friends and my party. We're on a quest.
Are you alone?
Okay, you're not. You are hot, but you're not a great listener. I'm not alone. I'm here with my party. They're in a safe location, and they know I'm here. And if I don't come back, preferably well exercised,
I'm about to roll with
they're gonna come looking for
fucking
me.
come running through the fucking
They're gonna come looking for me.
So wait,
They
no,
will come
now
looking for me.
so that's kind of the truth, yes?
I think it's the full truth. Yeah.
Okay, all right. So you're now fully like you can hear this. Roll perception to hear what's going on.
Oh.
17.
Yes.
18.
Yeah.
A
My friends
four.
are on their way.
So you can clearly hear that like talking is happening at the other side of this
We're
hallway.
going to
in this
save
open
Rye.
room.
Fuck
Not
all
just
this
talking.
shit.
Like
Yeah.
we told Juan, hey Juan, shut the fuck up. Because Juan's like, guys, shut the fuck up, Juan. He's like Leo Getz from Lethal Weapon 2. Shut the fuck up. And then we can hear.
Okay,
We can
so
hear
y'all are
what's
just
happening.
listening.
We
You're
listening.
not charging in. You're just
Not
listening.
yet, because we don't know.
Don't know.
We're listening.
Okay, so she observes this and she's like, "What do you want?
I want to know.
And how the fuck did you get here?"
Don't worry about it.
It took a long time. It took a long
Yeah.
time. We traveled.
Why does
We
everybody have
walked.
an attitude in this world, yo?
We walked.
Like,
You-
God
We're here
damn.
for. I possess gnome cunning. We are here for information. Knowledge is my passion. And we are here to find out what happened to Leo's mom. We're here to find out why this village was gnawed upon by a mysterious, conjured spectral force. And we would like to find out if Juan and, listen, also maybe Max, had anything knowingly to do with it. It's clear that Juan has been deployed as a weapon, but is there any agency at play here?
Is this like being at tribal council and finding out your alliance is not as solid as you thought?
So you basically
Yeah, I always have more than one alliance.
you motor mouth like all of this to her.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay. So
all of it.
as you are saying that, she like kind of has a little smile.
Yeah,
to
I
her,
bet. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
she like is like kind of like slowly making her way to you. And
Just
she
as I
says,
had hoped.
"Oh,
Yeah.
Is she like
Juan brought you
Is
here."
she
like slinking?
taking off the dress or Juan brought you here, so it's not good. It's not a good vibe.
No, talk to her. So Juan brought you here.
I'd like to think we brought Juan here. Actually. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Very astute of him.
Huh.
I never thought that he'd bring me something.
What?
We out.
So
Oh no.
We out. bro.
So and then so like she hold on. And she's talking.
We got.
She-
You can't.
She threatening. She.
Yeah.
That's
Roll
a
perception.
threat.
It's a threat.
Roll perception.
It's a threat.
Roll perception,
It's a
guys.
threat.
Keep hearing this.
19.
Bye, party.
19 plus
Bro,
2.
we hear everything.
19 plus 2.
So
Yeah.
you're hearing this at the end of like a 30-foot hallway
Yep.
from an open door, and she's like starting to make her way towards you. And I need you to roll a Constitution check.
I just need you to remember that earlier we were just on the other side of the door, and now we are 30 feet down a corridor that I
16.
expect is going to take us 9 hours to run down.
16.
16. It is really hard for you to look away from her.
I know.
She is
It's magnetic.
like
The pull is real.
she's getting really, really close,
Great.
and she
Wait,
kind of
you,
like
get to I fuck a hot vampire lady, and I
I'm
got
thrilled.
hypnotized by a skull?
she outstretches her hand,
Yes.
and as it passes you, slams the doors shut.
Of course.
Oh.
See what I'm saying?
And now y'all run.
Now we run.
Now you run
Oh, Daddy was trying to warn us.
Maybe
and locks the door.
is it just like time for an intimate interlude in private?
Did you ask her that?
Let's change these lights.
Time for an
Let's change this
interlude.
room a little bit here.
Yeah, we can leave. We can go.
So you guys are running towards the door.
Yeah.
You're approaching. You're banging on it.
And on
Somebody's
the
banging.
other side, we're banging on
Yeah.
it. Yeah, exactly. Okay.
So okay, roll one more Constitution check. Rye.
Oh, down to an 8. Tuckered out.
So she begins talking to you. She's like, "Juan's been very special to us.
Yep.
He's always been good about finding the next crop.
Of people.
Finding the
Can we
next-
hear this? Because we would like to kill
you can
one.
hear
Should
it.
we?
The door is banging behind you, and Rye, you do not care. You are.
Is Rye being glamored right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Ryan is transfixed by what this woman is saying and looking deep into her, and like as she gets like this close to your face, your head just like compulsively tilts back.
But I'm like waist level. I'm 3'5".
And she's looking down. She's looking down on you.
Yeah.
She's looking down on you.
Wow.
A short king.
Now, are you trying? And are you guys trying to get through this door?
Yes.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
I need everybody to roll strength checks.
4.
13.
6.
13.
13. What?
6.
6. All right. You all like coordinate to shove a shoulder through, and it doesn't do anything. Give me one more strength roll.
15.
5.
Not 20.
Fucking 2. A 15 and a 20.
All right. So
right.
so 15, 20. Yes. All right. So all three of you take another shove. You have your back to the door. As everybody comes pushing through it, you guys come like tumbling over each other.
Quick question.
Yes.
So, should we also kill Juan?
Yeah.
I mean, once
Now, we'll have
We
time.
don't need him anymore.
We'll have time.
One has since followed you and attempted to help, and as you tried to
So
shove him
Juan
away,
is in the room with us.
as you guys fall over, he charges in with you, and as you kind of fall over, you are going to roll for initiative now.
Okay.
20, baby.
6. 19.
7.
20, 19.
6. I got a 6.
Everybody springs to their feet. You are like kind of like it like almost entangled with Carmilla at the moment because like you fell into her, and as you've like kind of like sprung back to your feet, you're like knocked back to your senses, and realize that you kind of just been like kind of in like taken in under a spell of some kind.
Yep.
And you realize now that this is like actually time to attack. Yes, raised hand.
No. Let's go.
Okay. Carmilla has the first roll. She is going to cast something. Oh man, she definitely does that. Okay. Excellent. All right. She like lets out like a sort of like banshee scream, and like a massive amount of like a gale force wind like blows through you and the rest of your party, and like kicking up a bunch of books and shelves and papers and pages all throughout her study. Like
Can we
objects
see
come
her?
flying. Yes, you could. Yes, it does. But like everything goes flying, and as the dust settles, you see this like pentaramic pink neon like symbol underneath Juan,
Oh boy.
and and the same symbol is like shackling his arms, his legs, and his wrists, and he is frozen.
Oh, good
He
riddance.
is like completely still. We're gonna stop out of initiative right now, and she's gonna start talking, and she says, "Oh, sweet Juan, you've brought so many, and to think that you were going to be leaving us so soon, and you brought him, Leo,
Oh no.
Oh no.
the great son of a noble, missing his wonderful mother."
Okay, so you being a real dick right now.
Yeah, that was
Tastiest-
really mean.
The
was
tastiest
really
morsel in the room.
Oh, don't worry, Leo.
That was really mean.
I'm not here to be a dick.
Well,
I'm here to help.
you don't sound like you're really to help. You know what I'm saying?
She pulls a knife out from her waist,
Is that a gift?
turns it to you, hilt towards you, and
Oh.
offers it to you.
Oh, well, that's really nice. We do need to have a conversation though about.
Yeah,
How do you-
Juan killed his mom.
How do you?
Unless it's
How would
me.
you want to have a conversation with the man that killed your mother?
Oh no.
Juan killed his mom.
Oh god.
Well, I can't believe I saved his life multiple times. You know
But
what?
Leo, just consider this. That's a deal with the devil.
So
That's temptation.
How about
Yeah.
you? How about
Don't fall for this.
I care
how
about
about
your
you
mother,
take the
but
thing
we'll
that you
get to
wanted so
Juan.
much?
We'll get to Juan.
She
And then
Juan.
she immediately turns to Max and like pushes a gale force wind towards her. Roll a Constitution check, please.
17.
Okay, you
Good.
like.
I'm spider crawling up to
you,
the ceiling.
you keep your footing.
I can spider
understand.
crawl up to
Yes,
the ceiling.
you keep your footing, but you were like pushed back from wind by like
17
3
is pretty
feet.
good.
You would have
Steve.
been like splattered against the wall if you rolled lower.
Okay. +1 or 2 for dexterity. or strength.
Exactly. I'm offering you something amazing.
Yeah.
Don't fall for this.
Yeah, but here's the thing, and I want to be very clear. You are extremely bad. Like, very bad. Like, if we didn't have this whole thing going on, I'm shooting my shot like I'm Steph Curry. But here's the thing. I do have more important things, and my friends right now, they're telling me not to trust you, and so I can't. I'm sorry.
Power of friendship.
Oh,
Can't do it. Can't do it.
isn't that pesky?
Good work, Leo.
Well, that's fine then. And then she like twists her wrists, and as that happens, Juan splinters into 4 pieces that are held by those pink neon bindings, and he is dead.
Good.
Back into initiative. Good.
And now I have no friends.
No, you have all,
What are you talking about?
you have us, Max.
We are right there, Max.
And now I have
All right.
4 friends plus the cat.
Now we
Yeah,
got it.
exactly.
Now we know what her situation is. It's time she must be attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yes.
so now we're
Yes.
back in initiative.
Yeah.
It is Mallory up first. If you
Are
wish
we
to
still
attack.
in the room, just to ask for point of clarity, are we still in the room where the thing that you canonically established could destroy her
Yes. Search,
resides?
do your magical.
Yes.
I would
search
like to
and-
detect magic.
Okay.
9.
9. Okay, so your detect magic spell is basically like
What do I add to that?
that is, I believe,
Intelligence?
Intelligence, yes.
+3.
Plus 3.
Hell yeah.
That's good. Okay. That's
yeah,
good.
hell
So
yeah, hell
your
yeah.
so your vision
Yeah. My dark
immediately well, yes.
Did you guys know I have dark vision?
Your vision, which is dark, immediately changes to like a sort of like opaque orange as you see like small bits of the outlines of the room that you occupy. You see your friends, you see desks, you see like ornate shelves, but everything is like has this like sort of like orange hue. And in the corner of the room, there's like a small like concentration of light that you can see. You can't make out what it is, you can't make out the shape, but you feel like something is in that direction. You can use your turn to both move and take an action. So if you want to attack and move somewhere, you can.
I
If
would
you
like
wanna
to
mo-
use Mage Hand to secure this object for our party.
Okay, but you not. So roll an intelligence check real quick.
She's so smart.
Oh no.
That's 20.
Nice.
All right. So that intelligence roll knows, like, you know, in your heart of hearts that like you can't actually identify what the object is.
Okay.
You just know that there's a magical item there. It could be a book, it could be a stone,
Okay.
it could be a pen. You don't know what it is, but you know
Yep.
that it's very powerful and it's in this corner.
Okay.
You can go towards that corner if you want.
No, I'm scared. I'm going to use the Mage Hand,
You can
which
use the mage
allows
hand.
me from 30 feet away to, I can control this hand. I can use the hand to manipulate an object, open an unlocked door, container, stow, or retrieve an item. There you go. I'd like to retrieve an item from 30 feet away.
Okay, roll a perception for that. Like, so you're gonna like shut that vision off, and you're gonna like look into that corner to see what you think the object might be.
13.
Okay, so 13, you see like in the corner, there's like a shelf of like maybe like 5 books
Okay.
and an ornate stone. Each book is like a leather-bound red edition of some kind.
Beautiful.
One is a bit more scratched than the other.
Okay.
And the other is, and the one that's next to it is a stone with a symbol.
It says Game of Thrones.
Yeah, a stone with a symbol on it that you can't quite make
Yes,
out.
dragons. Winter! It's on the shelf. Go
Oh
for
my
it.
God. George, you did it.
Yeah, but that's where she keeps it.
The
She's
only
keeping it from the world.
manuscript.
Do I have to choose which of those things to grab?
Yes, you have to choose which one of those
Can I
things.
consult with my party?
No. It's your decision.
We're here with you in spirit, though, right?
I want to take the book that had all the scratch marks on it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I'll be casting Mage Hand to retrieve the book with all the scratch marks, which I'm gonna assume came from the claws and fangs of the gnawing vampires.
Okay, so you cast Mage Hand and like, you throw your arm out and an extension of your own hand in like neon orange is like extending out from you, and it immediately, like with the quickness of like Spider-Man with his webbing, like goes out to the shelf, yanks the book, and throws it back into your hands.
Whip.
And it's just like thwips it back to you. That's your turn.
Okay.
And now we go to...
Someone else has to actually figure out what to do with the book now. Yeah.
Very
Teamwork.
true.
I love it.
Van, you're up next.
Ooh.
Okay, so she has the book.
Mal has the book.
I'm attacking.
You're attacking her?
Carmilla?
You can find what you need.
Well, we can use the book to attack,
Yeah,
can't
we
we?
can find what
Okay.
we need.
You don't know that.
I don't know if his intelligence will allow him to do that.
But there's something in this. You said there was something in this room that can kill her, and it seems like it's the book.
Yep. It's in there. What we need is in there.
The
It
spell is
seems
in
like
there.
it could be the book.
Oh,
you
Daddy.
don't know what that
So
is.
what,
Daddy,
do,
read
do
the
I
book.
need to open the book? Yeah, I want to open the book.
I don't think
You don't have the book.
I don't know.
Well, so where is she in regards to me?
You are in the doorway. Carmilla is 10 feet in
She
front
has
of you.
the book. I need to buy time for her to read the book.
Fuck her shit up.
And so I gotta attack. I gotta attack.
All right, so you're rolling for attack.
That's
How
right,
would you
because
like
I'm
to
a
do that?
researcher.
I'm a shooter with the
bow and arrow?
The bow, yeah.
Okay, so you knock loose a bow, roll to hit her.
God damn it, nigga. It's a goddamn 9.
It's a 9?
Yeah.
Okay, but that's a... okay.
But he
1
has,
second.
he has strength.
I have strength +1.
Yeah, the strength doesn't really help you here. It's about aim, not really strength.
Dexterity?
Dexterity +3.
And it's
Oh, yeah.
but it's a dex-based weapon. And here's the thing. Hold on. Okay. All right. So you hit. All right. So you you hit her, and you do. Nope. Basically, you hit her, but you just grazed through her ear.
Yeah, it's fine.
But you chip that thing off.
yeah.
She's still
And she
living though.
wails in annoyance. Not really pain, but it's just
She's like, but she know we here though.
and
know
she
we
stares
here.
at you and she gets buffy face and the fangs come out now.
We good?
She's a
Let's
lot
get
less
it. Like,
she's a lot less
like-
hot, but she's looking right at you now.
Okay.
Is she
let's-
still bad with the Buffy face?
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't even need to roll for that. I'm just
Yeah.
saying yes.
Correct.
Do I have
Yeah.
any? Do I have any silver?
Silver? No, you don't.
Vampire.
It does well, okay, you don't really know how those things work yet.
Okay.
What's in your bag?
Nothing.
But
Thank
Jomi,
you,
you're up
shit.
next.
I'm up next. Okay,
Oh, I got
so
torches and all kinds of shit.
the book.
Rope tire.
Can I go over to Mal and look into the book?
That's gonna take most of your turn.
That's
If you
fine.
want to, so you want to walk up to Mal and take the book from her.
No. We got to work on this together. It's a team effort.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a second. I just shot an arrow at her.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
She's looking dead at me.
Yes.
So
need
she's
to save
coming
her
to
badly.
me. Okay.
Max or Talia got
And you and gonna go over there and be like, let's crack the book open and go to chapter 3. She's coming dead at me, bro.
Yeah,
All
but
right. You know what? You
Leo,
gotta
this is
You know what?
terrible.
This whole thing is your fault anyway. Because I thought that this was an invitation to a party at a nice castle, and when I get there, it's vampires and all types of shit. But go ahead, go fuck with the book. I'm gonna remember this. Okay, so
Wow, he does all of that in a nanosecond because this is turn-based.
right.
I'm thinking about how we get out of here.
Okay, so you wanna. So here's the thing though.
Uh-huh.
In between you and Mal is Carmilla.
Well, it's time to
So
roll.
you either got to find a way to get yourself around her, and that's going to provoke her attack
That's fine.
Attack her.
to get
Leo.
past her. You're not even going to be able to attack her. You just need to get past her.
I got +2 stealth, my boy. Let's do it.
Okay,
Let's
well
go.
you can't exactly hide in a room like this.
That's true.
Okay, so you're gonna run past her and risk the opportunity of attack from her.
Sure, let's do it.
Okay, so
Might as well.
Oh, okay, all right. So you run towards Mal, and
Not
as
Mal.
Right.
So,
Right.
whiskey,
Am I
whiskey.
right? Call me whiskey.
You run towards Whiskey, your beloved friend, and as you're passing the vision of her, she glares at you and immediately attempts to swipe with now razor talon sharp
Got it.
claws
Got
from
it.
her. You weave out the way.
Weave?
Weave, and then you're just duck right through, and then you're at Mal's feet, and then you're about to examine the book with her, and
Got
that
it.
is your turn.
Cool.
All right.
And so I roll for intelligence, right?
Well, no, you do nothing until your next turn.
Oh, nothing.
You
Talia?
wasted your turn.
Talia, what's your turn?
I got to get old daddy out of trouble.
Yeah,
I'm doing an
Thank
Eldritch
you. Good call.
Blast.
It's a great
Yeah.
call.
Eldritch Blast?
Yes.
Blast? Okay, great. All right.
Redemption.
Redemption. Roll the hit.
There we go.
There you go.
11.
11. Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Any pluses to that?
Yes, that's to hit, and that is based in wisdom.
How's your wisdom?
How's your wisdom?
Let's just add 5.
Is
Plus
that
one.
actually what it is, or is it
Plus one.
Plus 1.
plus 1? Okay.
That's a 12. That's good.
That's a 12.
good.
That is good. Okay. All right. And then, great. So that is this.
We gotta get Carmella out of here.
Yes, that's very true. Okay, great. So after she swipes at Leo, she kind of like twists and turns, and like while still looking at Odaddy, like you hit her with an Eldritch Blast, and you hit her, but it like cinches the back of her palm and like basically like burns a giant hole in her palm. And she takes 7 damage.
Oh,
That's only
how
7
how much
damage?
damage does she have left?
I mean, that's for me to know.
Oh.
It's a lot of damage.
Oh my gosh. That's why you need to attack, Leo.
If we kill her, are we ever going to learn what happened?
I mean, we
Do we want
gotta.
to try
We
to get
gotta.
information out of her before we kill her?
You've got a whole book of information.
I don't.
and
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
a
yeah.
researcher.
That's very true. Okay, so then it's gonna be Max's turn.
Yeah.
I'm doing hold person.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
Freezing her ass.
Would you mind reading that down for me?
Choose a humanoid, vampires count, that you can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be paralyzed for the duration. At the end of each of its turns, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. On a success, the spell ends on the target.
Amazing. Give me 1 second. I just need to make sure that I got her wisdom right.
I'm gonna freeze her, and then we're gonna kick the shit out of her.
Just jump her
Yes.
while she's...
Not asking any questions or anything.
No.
Mink.
Okay, great. So you roll to cast.
My quarterstaff can be used for bludgeoning. It says that right here.
Great.
Bludgeoning.
You can also cast like really powerful spells.
I'm reading.
Okay.
Roll again. No one saw that.
Wait, did you just re-roll?
No,
Her camera's everywhere.
You know what? I like you, Max. I'm letting you roll on advantage.
Everywhere.
18.
18?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay,
That's
great.
maxi charisma.
Do you whistle a tune as you do it? Because you are a bard. You like your spells are based in your
Yes, I
flair
do.
for music.
I do.
And what does that look like?
I say, hit me, baby, one more time.
Yeah, Brittany.
Wow.
And then okay, so
Not-
like
not
as she
stop,
swipes
hammer time
and
or
she's like holding her hand as she's looking at like the seared like hole inside of it, she's frozen.
Fuck her shit up.
Yeah. My turn?
Next, it is her turn, and she is now has to roll a wisdom saving throw to break out of this. Has to break a wisdom saving throw of what again? What was it saying? If you forgive me.
No, it's okay. It does it say?
Old person. Is it wisdom saving throw? Great. Okay. Yes. Sorry. I just wanted to make sure that was a certain number. And then no. She fails. She's still frozen. Now
Okay.
we're at the top of the.
So Mal can either read her book
Yes.
or fuck up the frozen vampire.
What
Or
if
interrogate the
Have
frozen
I found
vampire. Yeah,
knowledge
it's-
in this book? It says I'm a
The
researcher.
book has the knowledge on how
Sure.
to defeat
Yeah.
her.
So what you
Yeah.
want to do? So this is very quick. So I'm going to be giving you this is going to be a bit more difficult for you. You are going to this is going to be a roll to thumb through the book as fast and as efficiently as you can to find discernible information that might have to do with her dying
Okay.
or with her being dead. That's what you want to look for.
I am also there as well.
Jomi's
Yes.
here. Leo's here to help me read, and so
Okay, you'll get a +1 for his moral support.
Only a +1?
It
There
could
was
be a
no fucking
-7.
reason for him to go over there.
Friendship has to be worth more
It was
than
no
Friendship
reason
definitely
to
does
go
that.
over there. Friendship is definitely. That's
Do you
why
have a
I-
light spell? You can light the light so she can read.
I have
I
a
cast
+2
glass- I ca-
perception.
She's got dark vision.
I cast an appointment with an
Oh,
optometrist.
Do you have dark vision, Leo?
I have dark vision and
Leo has
+2
dark vision too.
perception.
Great. The room is. I really need to be putting you in more dark rooms just to use this shit.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay, so roll wisdom.
You got this, Mel. You got this. You're
We believe
preparing
in you.
for Talk
Wow,
of
this is-
Thrones. You got to get
Big
all the
time.
lore.
That's right. Come
Any
on now.
question CR might ask you, you got to be ready.
11, but
11.
we'll add my 3 intelligence.
Okay.
And +1 for friendship.
Plus one for
friendship.
friendship.
All right,
So
wait
that's
a
a
minute.
14. All right, so you thumb through and then you find like an illustration of like a woman that looks like the spitting image of her,
Yep.
of Carmilla.
Yeah, hot.
And it is still like it's
I'm
drawn
gonna just
very, very well.
keep this page for later.
I'm not bad, I'm just drawn that way kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And so you find like an image that's right of her, and like you see like basically like a bunch of like eldritch symbols that you can't quite discern
I'm
at the
gonna
moment.
comprehend. I have comprehend languages.
Okay.
I am ready for this moment.
Okay,
I have
great.
comprehend languages.
As you like skim through it, because again, we're talking about seconds here for what your turn is. You read the words like power imbuement and vessel. And you see on the illustration that's next to her, a stone.
Oh boy, the one I didn't pick up when I picked up the book. God damn it. Well, we needed the book to know it was obviously the stone the whole time.
That has a symbol of that family. So it has this symbol on it.
Oh shit! I see. So the stone.
That's okay. You did a great job.
So
Great.
stone,
No.
Now we know.
So
Now we know.
you've
Now we know.
discerned
Now we know.
that the power vessel for her is that stone.
Okay, how do we get it?
Well,
Let's fucking do it,
roll
team.
roll that perception.
13.
It's okay. So you look back to where you thought you saw it again.
Yep.
Okay, you think it's still there.
Yep.
Can she
Okay,
use her?
mage hand it.
Yeah, mage hand it.
Can I use
Cast
that
mage
again?
hand again.
Flip.
Okay, so roll
Yeah,
for
let's flip
roll for
it.
mage hand to see if you can cast that and pull it off like you did last time.
Oh,
boy.
no.
God damn.
What'd you do?
Guys.
It's a motherfucking one.
It's a
man.
Natural one. Damn.
I feel like you slapped yourself in the face.
In
with
the,
the
no,
mage
in the
hand.
heat of the moment, you try to cast mage hand
Oh,
and
no.
like you smack like a bunch of books off of the shelf and things that are in the way, and you knock the stone across the room.
Oh, Lord,
my
have
God.
mercy. Gee. Who's?
Oh, my
Okay, so
God.
where though?
Jomi
Yeah.
can't do
Did
shit.
anyone
Jomi
see where
can't
it
do
went?
nothing.
anyone
It's
see where it
so
went?
crazy. What do you mean?
With that,
I'm with her. You're with her, but now the fucking stone is on the other side of the room.
Where I
my
was
God.
before.
Where
no,
you
it's
were
so,
before.
so if it's on this corner, it's now at that corner.
It's
farther
and now
away.
it's
It's
farther
two
away
of you
from
from them or from me?
from you. You're right next to her. You understand? You're right next to her.
But whatever, Carmilla is frozen.
Okay, great.
For now, for
Fantastic.
Dan's turn.
Where
it's your
is this?
turn.
Where's the stone?
The stone is
gotta
on the
get it.
opposite corner of the room.
Is it closer to
us?
them or closer
Is
to
it
me?
closer to me?
So it's okay. So this is the room.
Yeah,
Y'all are here.
Yeah.
Mal was here.
yeah,
Stone was here.
yeah.
Stone's now there.
God damn it.
Okay.
And where's Carmilla, frozen as she may be?
She's frozen like at this point in the room.
Okay.
Okay. It's gotta be
Carmella's
honest.
frozen. It is Van's turn.
I have fucking speak with animals. I mean, it's like
You
nothing.
also have weapons.
Okay.
You also have weapons that
Send
can
Scotch.
kill people.
You can send Scotch. You can tell Scotch to go get the stone.
Oh, that's good.
So good. So
Scotch,
good.
the
Send
familiar.
Scotch.
I can talk to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell Scotch to
Do
go
not hurt Scotch.
retrieve the stone.
This is a real,
Okay.
it's a real skeleton crew moment.
Do not hurt
The key.
or send a ratty.
Okay. So okay. You can cast that as a cantrip. That's fine. You can talk to. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll for Scotch's initiative now because that's gonna be part of the turn order. Okay. All right, that's,
Yeah, Scotch
All
is
right.
ready.
Tell me
All
the
right.
number, Steve.
okay. She rolled a 19, so she's high up in the order.
Come on.
I'm gonna put her right
Good.
next to Van.
Good.
Okay. So what do you want to tell Scotch?
I need to tell Scotch to go retrieve the stone and bring it back to Whiskey.
Okay.
Because Whiskey's the only one that read the book. And
I was also
We
there.
read it.
Oh,
I was also there.
but you didn't read the book though.
I was also there.
I need to tell because she's still frozen, right?
Yes, she is.
There's no reason to attack her right now.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna tell Scotch,
Yeah.
go get the book, go get the stone, bring it back to Whiskey. All right.
Did you guys notice he started calling me whiskey?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we're friends.
Because you're friends. So this is really just an animal handling check because it can understand you. Scotch can understand you.
Right.
It's just basically how well you communicate that message and where the stone is. Because right now, still in the Bjorn.
Scotch in the Bjorn.
Yeah.
Whiskey's Scotch in the Bjorn.
Scotch is in
Scotch
the
in the Bjorn.
Yes.
Scotch has to jump off.
Yeah.
Jump out of.
Okay, so
Yeah.
wait. Scotch has to jump out of the Bjorn. Mm-hmm. And
Wait
then
a
the
minute.
Bjorn must be given to Scotch.
Leo has scotch. Leo was holding scotch when I went into the room.
That's right.
Scotch
true.
is not in the Bjorn.
Scotch on the Bjorn.
Okay.
Leo has
That is
scotch.
true. So
But,
he's.
but Scotch is also there.
Scotch is also there.
Okay.
I'm gonna play. Okay, so I'm gonna retroactively put Scotch still in the room, like pretty much near where all you guys are, next to you, since you guys had it.
Okay, so fine. Then Scotch will then wear the Bjorn around its neck and put the stone in the Bjorn.
Or you just carry it in his mouth.
Whatever. I don't
Yeah.
know if it's gonna fucking hurt the cat.
Okay.
Whatever. Scotch gotta go get the goddamn rock.
Scotch.
Gotta get the rock. Come on. Get that rock. Come on. Come on. Big money. Big money. Big money. Come on. Come on.
I'm actually gonna cry. I'm like scared.
Well, this is only animal hand. Here's the thing:
Scotch.
it's free to speak to him. Like you don't need to like roll to speak to him.
Yeah, but
Oh no.
what was that roll for?
That was for animal handling to basically communicate the idea.
I
that
feel
well.
like
Oh boy.
I feel like with love and respect to O'Daddy, he did not do a good job communicating the
It was a one.
Natural one.
One?
Guys,
Okay.
I'm worried for Scotch.
One?
Oh, God.
Again, man, that's gotta
know.
be put in dice jail. That's bad.
By the way,
Jesus.
this dice has been fucking me the whole time we've been playing.
You
this
can try
game.
somebody else's die. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so Scotch like intently hears you, and like looks around and assesses the room. He's like, okay, so, and he can talk to you. And he's like, so I think there's a stone. I'm gonna head over there. And then like he just immediately zips to the corner of the room where the stone used to be, but not in the same corner. And he's like looking eagerly. Can't blame him. That's how it happens.
But don't worry,
Jomi's also there.
I'm also there.
Leo's also there.
Leo. What are you gonna do now?
And for a person who's also
Somebody's
there,
gonna go get the stone.
Leo, it is your turn.
Somebody's got to get the stone. She's still frozen.
It's still frozen.
Still
Not until
frozen.
until it's her turn.
Okay. Oh man, I don't have a plus in athletics, but I do have a 1 in acrobatics.
Okay.
Oh my
how
God.
do you want to?
Cartwheel your ass over there.
Right. Because here's the thing: there is a desk in the middle of the room that is
You
in your
fucked
way.
us so badly.
So me?
You really fucked the plan, Leo. It was a simple plan, bro.
I wanted to help my friend
Leo.
Risky.
roll.
Do your shit.
Can
what do
I
you want to do?
flip over the desk?
Yes.
You want to front flip over the desk
Over the
Yes.
and get across
to
the
go
room?
get to go
Yes.
get the
Okay.
rock.
Roll an athletics check
Athletics or dexterity?
or
Hey,
dexterity. Excuse me.
But then
Dexterity.
you also have to throw the stone to her.
Yes.
Wait,
Okay.
but
acrobatics.
if I have mage hand, can I just use my mage hand?
Oh,
to
he
get
could.
You
the-
had that
can
shit
try
the whole time?
Yes.
Yeah, but
There
it
you go.
hasn't
It's
been
not a
his
turn.
He hasn't been,
That's right.
hasn't
You-
been his turn
He
yet.
attacked. That's right.
Yeah.
What is that? An 8 plus 1, and a 9.
A 9. All right.
A 9.
So it's not exactly the most graceful.
But the job got done.
The thing, okay, so basically what you do is like, you know that like parkour flip where it's not like a front flip, but it's like they flip from the side?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
that? Okay, so you do that, but you like kind of bang
That's
your
all right.
shin on the side of the desk
I'll be all right.
after you clear it,
That's okay.
but you land all right,
Yep.
and then you head over to the side where the
Do
stone
you think
is.
the
and
frozen hot lady saw that?
I hope
She's
so.
actually like looking still at O'Daddy with her like hotness, so like she doesn't actually see what's going on there.
She
She
can
didn't see
sense.
it. She
She
didn't
can
see it.
She can sense my aura.
She didn't see it. It's fine.
Well, yes, you can. Yeah.
Good job, Leo.
Yeah. All right. So you did that.
Did it?
Jumped up over the desk. You're headed to get the stone. You grab it.
Yes.
That's the end of your turn.
Perfect.
Okay.
Travel across the room.
I have it.
Talia's up.
Talia is up.
Wait, so
Talia?
Leo got the stone.
Mm-hmm.
So can I use my mage hand to get the stone from Leo?
And
To
give
whiskey?
it to
And give it to
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
Wait, you want to give it to Whiskey, the cat that's on the other side of the room, when he
No,
already
no,
has
not
it?
Scotch.
Scott.
Yo!
Hey,
Alright,
hey, keep your head in the fucking game. This shit is getting serious.
Yes, it is. All right, so you want to take your mage hand, take it from Leo, give it to
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
Yes.
Okay.
Since we've secured the stone.
We have the
Since you
stone.
secured it, you want to take it from him with your mage hand, zip it over to her. Okay, roll for that.
Come on, man.
Come on, big money, big money, big money.
14.
14.
baby.
Okay. All right. So, with a flip of your wrist, you're neon green. That's your vibe. That hand whips across the room. Like you basically. So what it basically is like this is an alley-oop. You toss it up in the air. He catches it, like tosses it over to Whiskey, and roll a dexterity to catch it.
Oh,
man.
no.
And I was just like, dropped it, picking it up.
We got that was in a roll.
And
Drop the,
really
you
dropped
drop the dice trying to roll. Not a good
Great
sign.
It's a 9.
It's a 9?
Yeah.
Okay, so like you kind of like hot potato for a little bit. You drop it, you're like, okay, all right, we got it.
Okay, now what?
But now you gotta wait for your turn.
Okay.
Now it's Carmilla.
It's not Max?
Shit.
Well, Carmilla gets a
Carmilla,
chance
and then
to
it's Max.
unfreeze herself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, shit.
Oh boy.
Okay. Are you
I'm just checking.
integrity checking this?
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So after she like struggles a little bit, like you see the entire spell just shatter
Don't like
into
that.
a million pieces, and then she moves exactly with the same momentum that she just had.
Okay, I got
Okay.
this.
And now it is Max's turn because
Got it.
it's her turn to recover from
Vengeance.
I'm doing charm person.
Oh.
that. Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
Now describe that for us.
I'm excited.
Your attempt to charm a humanoid you can see within range, it must make a wisdom saving throw and does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it. If it fails
Okay.
the saving throw, it is charmed by you until the spell ends or until you and your companions do anything harmful to it. The charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance. When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you.
Okay. So I roll with advantage because you guys are fighting me. Great.
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay.
But do I roll?
You don't. You cast it, and it's up to her to see if like she can mentally break this. She rolled 13 plus 5. Okay, so you cast that spell, and it's like kind of like a swirl, like Wanda Maximoff, like red like aura in your hand that you're kind of like starting to balance.
Bro.
And you see that like little like red like aura like smoke infect her ear and then go into her brain.
Like
She
Age
like
of
kind of
Ultron.
swirls her eyes a bit, and she's charmed by you.
Hey.
And then she like
Crushed
kind of
it,
like
Max.
sits back up and she's like, "Oh, what happened,
Oh, Carmilla.
Max?
Oh, Carmilla, it's been so long since I've seen you.
What are you?"
Remember all those people that we drained lightly but did not kill together? Remember when we used to do that?
I think so. That was fun.
That
What are
was
you
fun.
doing here?
Oh, what am I doing here? Well, my question is, we got this little bitty stone over here, and it's got a little sigil on it. And I was just wondering, do you know what that does?
Oh yeah, that's the vessel for all my power and life essence.
Oh,
What are you
that's so
talking about?
Wait,
Alright, you gotta destroy it.
Wait, time
You
out,
gotta
time out,
destroy it.
time out,
You
time
gotta
out. Wait, hold on,
Oh,
hold on.
question coming. Oh,
Go to destroy it.
how do we do we have to break it in order to? I mean, just,
Well, why would you want to do that?
Oh, well, just asking for. We got to protect it. So, how would we defend it against anyone who wanted to harm it?
I mean, I don't really think that I would want to destroy that. That's
No, we're not going to destroy it. But how do we make sure it's not like what would happen?
Oh, well, I mean, I think anything that's like a blunt force object or any sort of pickaxe that could possibly bludgeon that would be
we would want to keep it far
away from
Far,
those things.
far
I don't
away.
think that now, and she starts to like look around and she's like, now where did that stone go actually, now that you mention it? And she's starting to look around.
Oh, I think Juan has it in his pocket. I saw Juan. One of his limbs is over there.
Oh, what happened to Juan?
I don't know. He's fell all to pieces.
Did you-
But one of his limbs is over there.
Classic Max, are you going to be eating him?
Listen, wait not, want not. You know.
Real quick, Max, can you ask Carmella?
I can hear you, by the way.
Wait, by the way,
Hey, what's
did
going
you
on?
did you see when my friend
You're
fell over
terrible
that
at
desk?
the game.
Oh, he fell over at the desk?
Like,
Hold on.
You're terrible at the
Hold
game.
on.
Like, we got it.
Hold on. Are you capable of change? Like,
See what I'm saying?
Change of what?
See what I'm saying?
Could
I'm never
somebody
playing the
fix
game
you
with
if
Jomi
they
and
wanted
you.
to?
You
I
thinking
don't
about?
mean-
You thinking
We
about?
need to use a blunt force object on the stone.
We need to destroy the stone.
But
Wait, you're
that
trying to
would
destroy the stone?
No,
that's not.
I,
I'm saying.
it sounded like you were trying to destroy the stone.
He said,
Carmelo, we don't want to destroy the stone. You know what we want?
What?
We want to gift you Leo. Take Leo.
I mean,
Like, no. You look hungry. Take Leo and say, take Leo and put
He's not
reunite Leo with his mama. Like get Leo and his mama back together. You take Leo.
Friends are not food. Friends are not food.
Fuck the village.
Friends
fuck
are not
the forest.
food.
Take Leo because he's thinking about his dick when we almost got to the end of the motherfucking thing. Take Leo. Get you and Leo. Leo wants to come. Leo, your new wand. You got a new wand. It's Leo. Take Leo. Yep.
roll a persuasion for that.
Thank you. It's a fucking 16. We'll give you Leo because Leo know what the fuck he does.
She's starting, and like, by the way, the Buffy face has gone away, and she's like, again, back to her normal self. She's like, so how tall are you, Leo?
I know about
That nigga 6'1".
I'm 6 feet, you know what I'm saying? You know, I got this long hair. I'm black AF. That's what my sheet says. You know what I'm saying? I'll be doing
How much
my
height
thing.
does the crown add?
Oh, the crown. I didn't even tell you about the crown. That's wild. Listen, we ain't got to be doing all this. You know what I'm saying? How about, look, it's been a tough couple days.
You will be rolling a charisma check at the end of this.
100%. How about we give up all this vampire nonsense and you go to the lake. I noticed this place. Man, the water is beautiful.
Oh my God. Get,
you know what I'm saying?
You're selling us out. Get to it. I'm so pissed.
Forget all this murder. Forget all the vampire stuff. Why don't you come out, hang with me, and we could, you know
You
what I'm
going
saying,
out
just have a good
splashing,
time.
bro.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying? You tell. Bro, just roll.
I need you to roll that
bro.
charisma check, please.
A 10, and I'm plus 4 persuasion.
All right. No. This isn't persuasion. This is charisma.
What's charisma? Oh, 14, or 10, I guess.
So
Plus
just
2.
a solid 10.
Yeah, and then I have a plus 2 saving throw. So
I don't think I want to stop being a vampire, but you know,
but
you can hang out.
I mean, so I can see you there. Like, wait.
You can. Here's the thing.
So here's the thing, right?
If you help me
Like, I'm
find that
legit
stone,
Camilla.
you can definitely.
I'm
Yes.
disgusted right
Camilla,
now.
I'm
don't
legit.
betray the
I'm
vampire.
pissed off.
Will you take me over?
Here for you.
Do you have
Here's the
any
thing.
anything to drink in the drinks cabinet? I'm a little thirsty. Do you have anything?
Oh, absolutely. And then she kind of like pulls out a little like drawer
Here's
full
the
of
thing,
like
if you-
yourself vials.
Yeah.
Of like, please
Oh,
help
thank you
yourself.
so
Here's
much.
the thing.
There
Do you have
If she
anything
not going,
in like a
you gotta kill her.
Cranraz flavor?
Oh yes,
gotta
yes,
kill
I
her.
absolutely do.
Oh,
Here
thank
you go.
Thank
Yes.
you ever so much.
Here's the thing, right? If you're not going, I appreciate that. It's cool. I'ma just, they got it. Yeah, I try my best.
When is it my turn?
Okay, yeah, it's your turn now.
You're
no,
next.
it's Mouse turn.
We're out of initiative.
It's
now.
Mouse.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're just
out of
talking. We're
initiative.
talking. By the way, any of y'all can do
Oh,
anything
if
you
not,
want.
you got the stone.
Break
You got
that
it. Yeah.
fucking stone.
Break the stone. You got to break the stone.
turn right now?
No. We're out of initiative. There's no
Okay,
orders.
I would like to.
Mal has the stone.
Mal has a stone.
Mal has the stone. Mal can break the
I
stone.
would like to use my longbow. I would like to shoot Leo. I swear to God.
Oh,
How about do you want to intimidate him or do you want to
No. Let Mel break this stone. I would like to shoot. I'm sick of it.
Talia, do you have like a melee weapon? What do you have?
I have a hand axe, but I am with the daddy roll. Says shit.
Hold on. God damn, it's only it's a 6. It's a 6.
Damn.
You wait, it's a 6?
Yeah.
I will note that Leo is behind from where you are in the room. She's in the way of you and Leo.
So I just shot her. You know what, man?
That's good though.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay. So all right, you knock an arrow, like shooting it towards Leo, it zips past that like chunk in her ear that is now gone.
Mm-hmm.
It does not hit her, but it like pings off the wall and it immediately makes her turn her head back.
You're gonna break the spell. You're gonna break the charm spell.
And you see the glow in your hands immediately fade.
It's okay.
You did.
The spell is broken.
Mallory, you have the stone.
And she begins.
I forgive you. I forgive you.
She has the hand axe.
Can I take a hand axe to the stone?
Are you? Can you? Do you want to toss it back to?
Well, Mal's got it, and Mal's got
got
the
it.
Do you have a melee weapon?
I can bludgeon with my quarter
We are going to
staff.
resume initiative, so it's going to be Carmilla's turn, and then back to you.
Oh no.
This
So
is
Kermah
your fault.
is going to
This
attack
is your fault.
Odaddy.
I wanted to solve the problem without the violence.
How about this? Let her attack me.
Right.
I will
He's
be.
ready.
I will
You
be.
just
you know what? You know
arms
what?
wide open.
You know who I am? I'm Star-Lord.
Okay.
It's like I'm sorry.
You let
I
it.
couldn't fucking handle it, bro.
You let your emotions
sorry.
get
Where is
ahead.
Gamora?
Why is Gamora? Yeah.
Where is Gamora?
All right. So she's gonna swipe at you. All right.
Tried to,
So she's gonna
tried to solve it
she
non-violently.
lunges at you.
At me?
Yes, at you.
Okay.
And she attempts to slash at your neck
Okay.
and buries her talons
Can I
deep
save
inside
him?
of your shoulder.
But I can heal though.
I mean, at your turn, but
Yeah.
you take 7 damage just from
That's okay.
That's good.
her
That's okay.
burying
nothing.
these
That's
talons
nothing.
inside of you, and you
gotta destroy that
scream
stone.
out in pain. There
Okay,
you go.
cool.
All right, with that, Whiskey, your turn.
Okay, I would like to destroy the stone
Okay,
with my quarterstaff,
wanna
which is a
attempt to-
bludgeoning weapon.
okay.
Before I do that, I would like to use my power to reduce, which will be taking the stone and having it in size and taking it to 1/8 its normal weight, making it easier to crush.
In your mouth.
Okay.
You didn't even like. I saw
So
it was
you
in your
take-
face. You don't want us to win.
No,
In your
this is
mouth.
amazing. No, this is fantastically good. So you take the stone
Are you gonna have to,
that was the
ground
size
it?
of
'Cause it's gonna be harder
a
to,
baseball,
Yeah.
and it is now the size of this.
Yes.
That
Yep.
seems harder to hit than a baseball.
So, but what
I'm
you're
small.
what you're-
No,
so
it's
what you're
not.
trying to
Just
do
small.
is you're taking your
Yeah.
staff
Okay,
and
we're
just
gonna
plunging
mortar
it
and
down.
pestle. Mortar and
Yeah.
pestle. Okay.
Or a pestle. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're going to roll to make sure that you like a hammer hitting a nail. You gotta
All right, Steve.
make sure that you hit that right.
I believe in whiskey.
More whiskey.
Whiskey, whiskey,
More whiskey.
whiskey, whiskey, whiskey.
16.
Let's go.
16.
Big time. Big time.
Whiskey business.
That's it.
That's it.
All right. And with that, okay, that's the damage. Okay. Great. You plunge your staff down, straight down, you shall not pass style, into this stone. and with a fiery explosion, it bounces immediately off of the stone, shattering and sparking into it's like an explosion of stars when this stone shatters.
Okay.
And it illuminates the room in a bright flash.
Okay.
And immediately when this happens, Carmilla just immediately unclenches from Odaddy's neck, and she immediately starts to writhe in pain. Flailing limbs on the floor. Her skin begins to boil and burn.
Yep.
And her
so
age
there's no redemption on here.
immediately
Shame.
her age immediately starts to accelerate
Age is just a number.
to basically a skeletal form.
Okay, that's
as
tough.
her skin is boiling
Tough. Yeah,
to a
you win
point
some, you
that
lose
it
some.
will now just melt into the ground.
Okay.
Horrifically.
Patrick, is that you?
And that's just not all skeletons are the same.
Not all
And then she-
skeletons is
not all
crazy.
skeletons.
Not all skeletons is wild,
Yeah.
bro. Jesus.
And then and with her last dying breath, she dies.
Hell yeah.
That's what they do when they do
When they do their last dying breath.
They die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
And she's defeated.
Awesome.
Whiskey, whiskey,
We did it together. We did it together.
Whiskey.
So,
I did what I had to do. I'm still gonna kill him. It's
so here's the thing. It's gonna be a day and a half's journey back to the mansion to report back to Marcus.
What do we owe him?
Hey, guess what? fuck is life?
Yeah.
I never want to see him again.
He's got a work.
Okay,
Okay,
we got work to do as a family.
Oh, so no
Yeah.
reward?
No.
Oh.
We get a reward at the manor?
Oh.
Oh, you should have said that.
I mean, you would have come back for it.
Do we have the knowledge we need about what happened to Leo's mom?
Well, apparently Juan killed her on behest of Camilla.
But why?
Who then you wanted to have sex with?
Anybody can be redeemed.
Okay.
All right.
But why did she do
Leo.
it? Just for the
Love of the game?
violence?
The coven.
So
broke bad.
how about this? Okay, so you see you have the book
My
with you,
passion
yes?
is knowledge, so I need to know what drove this.
Okay,
act
you're
of
compelled to, you're
Yeah, I
compelled
have
to
the
keep the
book.
book that
Yep.
you saw as you rifled through those pages.
Yep.
And as you read, there's basically on the journey home that you're reading this, and like you're kind of discerning all of the symbols and archaic language. It's basically describing a quest and pursuit of power to anybody that is willing to accept it, to imbue themselves with this sort of what you can only describe as the other side that is told in this
Shadow
book, as a sort of like realm of shadows. But never said Shadow Realm. And basically the
Copyright.
TM. The ways that like basically this can
We
be
have
accessed is through
MCU
ritual,
magic powers, but that's okay.
yeah, through ritual sacrifice, murder, and the consumption of power. Can this power be attained? One last Constitution roll from you.
disaster.
Is that a nat one?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it can be whatever you need it to be.
No, it is.
It's a one.
It's a one.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
In the day that it took you to read this book,
It was hard to break the stone. It took a lot out of me.
in the day that it took you to read this book, that level of power to you is captivating.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Sequel.
And with that,
Oh my God!
we're gonna leave our heroes. This has been RingerQuest. I want to thank all of our players here today.
Thank you,
Mallory, Rubin,
Steve.
Van Lathan, Joanna Robinson, Charles Holmes, Jomi Adeniran.
You mean
Charlie and Charcoal?
Charles Holmes.
Charles
Yes.
Holmes?
Thank you to Aleya Zenieris. Thank you to Jonathan Kermah. Thank you to Arjuna Ramgopal and everybody else that helped us with this. Maybe we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
I want to play once a week.
Fine.